has double battles and stuff, but it's just like I have no one to play with.
I like that would be perfect for me and you, but we'll go on the adventure together, but we have to like wait for each other. That's the problem.
True. Unless they want to do like the Mario Kart thing where it's like, oh, player lag doesn't exist.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, like, you know, that would be perfect. We go through the whole gym together, go through the whole Elite Four.
Yeah. Okay, the Elite Four is the only thing that scares me in Pokemon, in all honesty, the original. I never liked the Elite Four growing up, and I still don't, in Kanto.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, all the signs of me picking Squirtle and Misty being the second kid here would be in the nightmare for me.
I gotta pick Squirtle this year.
No, I mean, as a kid, I always picked Squirtle. So, the second gym, when I didn't catch any Pokemon, was a night.
That was the first mistake for me, but the game I played was no, it was Gold. And it was the good thing is when you're so young, you're like, I don't get so money to get the Pokemon until I fall with me and got my ass kicked every time.
I didn't catch Pokemon until I was like maybe 15 or something. I was really bad at Pokemon.
Come on!
I didn't care. My mindset was, my starter should be strong enough to take on anyone. Also, I do not like Atlantis Pokemon. I do not use this at all.
Come on!
Thank God I can switch Keyblades in my equipment because I did that stupid run for a practice run.
Come on!
So the only Pokemon that is going to concern me is just like, how difficult did they make it?
Well, I'm gonna look that up right now because I know that if you turn up the difficulty, that people are playing so many times, like 2 weeks, I'm like, no, I understand that, but
Gen 1 was also like stupid hard though, so that's why I'm thinking like, why are they upping the difficulty on Gen 1?
I mean, when they remade Fire Red, it wasn't really easy. I mean, it was easy.
Well, yeah, well that's Fire Red. I think they're more, are they going based off more or less like red, blue, and yellow?
I have no idea.
And the Japanese green that we never got?
Well, I mean, they never got our American.
True.
I think it's probably going with Pokemon Yellow just because we only get this one.
Yeah,
It follows us around anyway.
true. And then you have another Pokemon follow you around like Lapras or Blastoise or something.
Basically anybody, like they said. Like, you have your, Pikachu or Eevee and then one other Pokemon.
Okay. But my question is also, they're going to do the Pokemon Go routine where it's like, walk around your Pokemon, they get speed, and they level up.
I don't think so. Like that.
Like, I was like, you play Pokemon Go, don't you? Oh, that also probably wouldn't help because you live in like the middle of goddamn nowhere, right? And Pokemon Go is based off population. But I live in a pretty packed area, so like I always see Pokemon whatever I'm out, so it's like, oh, that little Ketchum will come already out. Yeah, but like I'm just. There's also so many things I want to ask because it's just like, when are you gonna be able to transfer your Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Let's Go? Because I'm gonna transfer pretty much a lot of my strong Pokemon just for the sheer fact of why the piss not? Like I have like a not level. I have a 300 CP like Venomoth, not Venomoth. God, what's the pre-evolution of it? I'm pretty sure that's Venomoth, right? I was just remembering what's the pre-evolution of Venomoth. It's Venomoth, right? Yep. I have like a 300 CP of that, and it's like I really want to use that in the game because poison grass. And no, it's bug, right? Yeah, poison bug. I'm also not gonna lie, it just kind of gives me an excuse to have something that has like poison skin or whatever. I hit skip. I wasn't supposed to skip cutscenes. Oh well. Basically, what happens? Triton comes in, breaks the thing, and it's like boom. You do not meddle in other worlds, except in the second game we totally meddle in a crap ton of other worlds. And in the third game we're going to be meddling in a crap ton of other worlds.
What a pity. If
I'm more or
only there
less...
was something
I say I'm
we
excited,
could
but
do.
really I think it's just kind of dying down at this point where it's like, I kind of expect it.
Yes. Maybe she could be of
It's
some
like
help
everyone with
to you.
Smash Brothers now. Granted,
are you talking about?
I'm excited for some of it, but it's just like
Surely help you.
Piranha Plant.
She'd make all your dreams come true.
Let me just reiterate that Piranha Plants.
You're Ursula.
Oh
I
yeah.
was just
Oh, I expect it fully.
It's all
But I was
right.
just when I saw
Others is
people
what
losing
I'm
their
paying
shit on
for.
Twitter, I'm just like, I kind of expected
Yes,
this. I'm
you
not gonna
need
lie.
to see other
I
worlds.
expected something stupid.
That should
That or
be
Kirby's like a Warp Star, or
After
like
all,
or
your new friends came from
no,
another
it was
world.
rather.
What?
I was gonna say it was gonna be rather
Special
Piranha Plant,
That
or it was gonna be
mysterious
Chef
key.
Kawasaki from Kirby.
No, cheer up, sweetie. You went
I
special
forgot
too.
about that.
Now listen carefully.
Or Waddle Doo. No, I don't care if Waddle Doo is something that DD could throw. I want Waddle Doo as a playable character. Screw you.
See, the thing is with Walt do, they want Bandana D.
What? Oh, the Kirby is Return to Dreamland. DD, right? Not DD, Waddle Doo. I mean, I think that makes cute. Oh my.
Heal.
And plus, if people play Return to Dreamland, you guys know that's broken as all hell. Considering I did an entire co-op with a friend of mine, used nothing but the Waddle Dee with a spear. He can break the game pretty easily. Same with Meta Knight. Meta Knight can break that game super easy. So Pokemon, Tales of Vesperia, I'm super excited for. I think that's really about the hype for me. Mostly because I've been playing other Tales of games recently, and I'm like, I forgot there's a crap ton of side quests and a lot of content with Tales of. I'm also not gonna lie, I just want to see Judith Talent.
Come on.
That may come up dirty considering she's 16 years old, but they designed her to look like a 24-year-old. Judith from Tales of Vesperia. Like, look at her, like, in-game design and look at her cover art and stuff. Tell me that she's not designed and, like, meant to be, like, the busty 24-year-old that you see in most video games. Hell, they had that Dragon Quest 11 with, oh my god, her name was Solar Jade, wasn't it? Oh god. So we have Atlantis. Oh no, we have to do the Clock Tower. It's Clock Tower and then Hall of Ashes, right? The Peter Pan area. No, you have to do that to get Hall of Ashes, don't you? Oh no, I'm not doing secret stuff.
Heal.
Yeah, just fighting plus basically. Oh no, we fought Hook. No, Agro was the entry to the second set of worlds. I'm losing my brain. Don't mind me, guys. It'll come back to me eventually. Guys, as I am streaming. Well, if my Elgato crashed, that's just like, okay, time to use my PS4 to stream. We're only like, we're not even like an hour in when we're streaming with my Elgato, so it's like, yeah, I stream for 4 hours regularly, so why not?
This should help.
Oh wait, are we not supposed to come back here yet? Are we supposed to go see Trident? Yeah. Yep. Remember how I said I lose my way in this game way too easily, or like in Atlantis? Yeah. I lose my way around so easily in this part. Just give me Mermaid Kick! It's like the one thing I want. Exactly. Talk about this. Did you find out how they're making it tougher? Pokemon. We were talking about Pokemon, how it's going to be tougher.
Yeah, probably.
I'm assuming it's just like the CP thing, like the Pokemon Go, but that's like the only thing I can think of.
I think the keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace.
I'll find your keyhole, Ursula.
If you
Oh,
can
damn.
take me there without your daddy knowing.
Anyways, oh yeah, no, World Ends of You is such a great game on the Switch. It kind of falls under the principle of don't play it for too long though, because your wrist will cramp up after a while. But I mean, like, I'm in the second week now, and that game is going 3 weeks long, so I'm almost done. I still can't wait to fight the second final, or the technical final fight. The week's final boss fight. Stuff currently. So what do you think?
The trident is mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my
Like I knew
dear.
every single
Ursula,
Pokemon
no!
like, you know.
I didn't
Now
want
you're all
this!
Yes, a certain Pokemon in this area.
Why
Yes, a certain
not?
Pokemon in this
Aren't you
game.
tired
Yep.
of following your dear daddy's
Let's
orders?
go Pikachu.
Oh, yes. We had a
So let's go
deal, didn't
Pikachu.
we?
Only honest Sandshrew and
Little
Growlithe can only
journey
appear
to
on that
the
game.
dark world of the Heartless.
So Eevee's gonna have Bellsprout, Vulpix, and
The
Meowth.
keyhole is not here.
Okay, there's gonna be a lot of trading between you and I then for 100%.
Why, we have
That's how we're
company.
doing this 100%.
I'm afraid you're a little
No,
late,
I'm not playing
Benson.
100%, but I at least want to have. I would actually like to have Oddish on my team.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I don't care for Oddish until the second gen when it comes to Bellsprout. I'm fine with
The
Blossom.
Trident.
Yeah, but I also. I don't know. I find a lot of
get it
status
back.
stuff is
Come
better
on,
with
let's go.
Vileplume.
I understand the whole status shit,
Wait.
but I don't care.
I'm going with you.
Status, I just care
My
about
father
what
is
I
hurt
have.
and it's all
Exactly,
my fault.
but I'm the one
I
who's
have to
like
stop
super
Ursula.
analytic. I'm the one who likes the status.
That's right. I'm right
Let's
behind
see.
you,
So apparently,
Marianne.
yes, there's only going to be 151. And of course, that's a load of shit because we're going to deal with a brand new Pokemon, the Melton or whatever.
Yeah, the best. I caught one on Pokemon Go, and I just started cracking up laughing. I'm like, isn't this thing supposed to be like stupid rare?
Yeah, it's the new Pokemon, and of course, you've seen its evolved form.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, Nintendo, you are really running out of ideas with Pokemon, aren't you?
What does this have to do with Ditto, for fuck's sake?
Yo, Ditto Metronome, or the Metronome boss fight things. Have you ever seen challenges like that? They're so stupid.
Instead of the Pokemon Masters you can deal with the game.
That is actually going to intrigue me. I'm definitely not going to record my way getting to them because I'm going to show off all the routes and ways.
I get it's intriguing. But the problem is, when the last thing they showed with the Pokemon Masters was fucking Metapod versus Metapod.
Oh my god, so you actually have to get a Metapod to even play, man.
Yeah, because when I thought I'm like, oh, it's fun. You can just you know damn well what this game's on.
The anime that I never watched and I'm thankful for it.
God.
Metapod, use Harden. Metapod, use Harden. Every bug trainer ever in Pokemon Gen 1. In Gen 2, technically.
Okay, so...
Come on!
Going through this whole list. So far, yes, Mega Evolution will be
That's something I don't care for, in all honesty.
Mega Vehicle, Mega Turbo, Mega Fly, and Mega Blast.
Why? Like, sorry, why does Charizard why is Charizard the one that's special that has 2 evolutions? Oh. I never understood that because I never cared for social media back then, but that was probably being voted for.
Come on!
I mean, honestly, the top one is Blast,
The worst part is, Venusaur has the best defense stats at all.
Heal!
No, because the best line is Blast.
Come on!
Well, yeah, but like it also depends how you like make your team make fakes around you. Because Venusaur gets defense boosts in Sunny Day.
He's basically good with what you do, like status effects and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's all Blast over that freaking rain dance.
Yeah, which realistically I never used because the only one I would ever care about is Sunny Day because of turn 1 Solar Beam.
Oh, there's a damn Melton right now. I don't even know what category it's in.
I'm assuming metal.
No, that's type of skill, but I'm saying, like, you know, there's a Pokemon that is.
Yeah, it's just a giant gear face.
No, not the ball form,
No, that's the pre-evolve. Pre-evolve form. The ball form is like the giant golem.
Yeah. Yeah, but I just look at the, like, how they described it. I'm like, oh no.
Yo, you should watch the stupid Pokemon Go's explained videos, where literally the professor of that game is talking to Professor Oak about how they research stuff.
Yeah, I saw it. That's how I found out about this shit.
Oh, I saw it because of Twitter, and Twitter was just losing their shit over it.
Yeah, the fucking category. X nuts. The X nuts Pokemon.
Oh my god. And the worst part is, you know that's probably going to be in the game.
It is already confirmed to be in the game.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, it's already confirmed to do that. Here, hold on. Mysterious new Pokemon first appeared in Pokemon Go. Though it would turn into a Ditto right after the player's pop. The new trailer of Pokemon Go revealed that this little guy is a steel type named Velma. Professor Oak sent Professor Willow off to perform these new friends looking for transferring Pokemon from Let's Go to Let's Go. It's the only one of these fuckers. So I gotta trust you to do this one.
I only have one, and I don't want to transfer it in.
Gotcha, but they say you get more of these fuckers now.
Okay. I'll probably go out tonight then
I think
and
they
see if
said-
I can get lucky.
They said like once Let's Go Pikachu come out, then only really catch up. And they said they do it.
Oh, so I should probably just wait then, in that case.
Oh boy, I was right about when they freaking that down to the shit. When I told you it was gonna probably be like Pokemon Yellow, I was fucking right.
Really? How so?
Because it says your starter, Eevee and Pikachu will not be able to evolve.
God damn it. I'll transfer my EVs from Go. I have like 5 of them, I don't mind using 4 of them.
Until next one.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to transfer EVs. Okay, I'll keep my EVs on my team.
Yeah, because that's the thing, it says your starter Eevee or Pikachu will not be able to evolve, but any Pokemon that you catch will. Keep in mind that since the game features first generation Pokemon, the only available Eevee evolutions will be Jolteon, Flareon, and Orion.
Thank God. I was about to say, if they have like every EV evolution, I'm gonna lose my shit.
And there's no way, since this is Kanto, there's no fucking way they should be doing this.
They have Moonstones and Sunstones in Kanto.
Heal!
At least Moonstones.
Sunstone, not Sunstone. Sunstone didn't show up until the second time.
Yeah. So are they gonna redo all of them?
I wouldn't like that in a question.
Someone probably didn't play Pokemon ever.
Apparently. Like in traditional games, you can have up to 6 Pokemon in your party, with 4 in your box.
I am super curious if they're gonna have double battles though. Like they could redo that. Like I'm pretty sure double battles would be super easy to do.
I mean, there's a lot of things I gotta read through. In addition to your partner, Pokemon, you have to get to read. Riding on your shoulder is going to have you can select any card Pokemon party, the one behind you, and interact with. You know, like you'll be able to ride the larger ones like mine.
Why do I feel so stupid? Carl, you probably know Atlantis better than I do. After you put the Crystal Trident in cutscene in the castle, what do you do then?
Don't you get a cutscene?
Yeah, you get a cutscene. You go to the castle. I went to the castle and talked to Trident, and then it was a cutscene of Ursula and then Ariel basically taking the Trident.
And then you take her to the castle.
I know. I love the castle. Give me a minute, cause I didn't do that. I think I did it.
Players will be able to trade Pokemon from their Let's Go games and battle other players via local wireless and Wi-Fi as regards to your system.
Thank God.
While online trading and battles will present in the Let's Go title, there will not be any breeding.
So they're basically taking out the two Pokemon in daycare then.
There's no breeding at all.
Yeah, cause that's how it was in the original. You didn't have two Pokemon in the original.
I know, but it's just like, really?
Well, they probably don't want like people like basically killing themselves over this.
Well, no, it's just like the fact like if you're gonna try to catch Jolteon, Flareon, I can only hope that you can find them in the wild. That's all I can say.
I'm about to say, like, they don't sound like they're gonna be rare-ish. Like, they're probably gonna be like an 8% showing up rate, but like they're probably like a 50% catch rate or something. Ursula's is.
I'm pretty sure it ain't gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a 2% chance of finding these bastards.
Yeah. I'll waste my time doing it. I don't care. Ursula seems to come from the direction of the sunken ship. So he's telling me about the rock. I examined the rock, but I can't friggin' move it. No, you need Ariel, I'm pretty sure, don't you?
Sebastian's told him to get to that button.
Yeah, but how do you check if Sebastian is with me?
Because after Ursula got the damn trident, it's basically Sebastian's like, well, this is my fault.
Okay, I'll go back to the cave, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going insane. No, but I'm going insane.
Let's see, Arthur. You'll be able to follow the jewelry by playing, eating and petting on the child, friends, on the sunroof, and Pokemon being on the next line. You'll also be able to dress up your partner Pokemon curious about getting into Aristotle.
I'm excited for that. That's probably the worst thing about this. I'm excited for the dress up.
Not the fucking hairstyle. I saw the hairstyle, like, no.
I mean, they did it with the trainers in, not Way and Black, but Sun and Moon, right?
X and Y and something when they did the hairstyle and that. But the fact is, you can get Pikachu a Kuwabara haircut, no?
I'm gonna make my Eevee look like the devil. Yo, have you ever seen me play Sims or anything that has like cosmetics in it? I am literally like, without being gay, the biggest person to do cosmetics. Because I need to fight that gay stereotype right in the butt right now. I'm not gay. I am very straight. I just want everything to look presentable and appropriate. So, yes, I am big into cosmetics. So, to avoid people, do not ask me for a Sim Let's Play, because my Sim Let's Play will go on for like 1,000 episodes. Oh, it's for fouling and stuff like that. The tips. Why is this shark still here? This shark is still here. So, is there no experience share in that one? Because I'm pretty sure the first gen didn't have experience share, right? The only reason I asked is that I kind of want to train some of my Pokemon and not really worry about them all that much. I do not remember that, and then again, I also probably didn't get it.
I mean, it was like the last thing we could get from those Pokemon is the Professor Assistants.
Oh. Oh, son of a! Thank you for reminding me about the Sebastian, but I also just feel really stupid because I didn't actually examine the stone apparently.
Yep.
Atlantis, no, why do you suck? Or Atlantis, I would say Atlantis for some reason. Probably Dead Rising,
The biggest difference between the red command and Pokemon Let's Go is the catching system. So,
no shit. I mean, I like it because I play Pokemon Go, but I mean, like, if it wasn't because of my, like, Stockholm Syndrome for Pokemon Go, I would probably hate it.
usually one Pokemon appear visibly, instead of surprising the player in the tall grass.
That is something I'm actually very upset about. That one in particular.
Kind of. But I mean, let's be honest, if the Onyx is on with our eyes, how the hell did that thing sneak up on you?
True, but like, I just don't. It feels like I'm playing, like, I don't know, Earthbound, where I'm like, oh, I can avoid all these fights and have more story progress. And yes, that's how I play Earthbound. I pretty much beat Earthbound at like level 5. Don't ask me. I just got really bored.
Regular fights between NPCs and other players, however, will have the same turn-based battles in regular games.
Your time has come!
Variety of difficulty in the trainer battles, according to director Junichi Masuda. So there is a variety. I guess maybe at the beginning you choose
It's probably what the modern ones do, where it's like, are you an expert or are you a
See ya! Thunder! See ya! Fire!
You and I both.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
How do I hurt Ursula, man? God damn it. Normal. Yeah, but it's just like, when it's red, do I shoot fire at it, or is it a random?
Or you have to find
It doesn't work half the time. Just that one thing I wish worked more consistent. Okay, so it's extremely good.
Thunder! Feet free! Feet free!
Ah! Ursula got me. That sucked. So I'm playing with both hands then. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how I
Because, like, I would get my sisters to play with me, but God knows that's not work. Yeah, considering we don't go to cons or, like, stuff, business conferences. Even though I kind of wish I did, because I know business. So the Let's Go Pokemon, that's a good one. Yeah, that's probably my biggest concern right now, because I usually use legendaries for competitive stuff. I actually use them with my friends. Yeah, and it wastes the entire Pokeball. That's the worst thing. The Let's Go games, or the Let's Go game.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Oh! Did they actually include that system if you miss, you just straight up end yourself? I hope not, because that's hard enough with a phone, and you expect kids to do that with your, like, wrist? I can barely do it with my finger!
See ya!
I'm saying, like, you know what? I just realized that, like, you have
I don't pay for any of it. You go to Pokestop so they can Yep. That's gonna suck if that's the case. I'm never gonna use my basketball. Yeah, is there actually any battling? Because it looked like in the demos and stuff they showed off, like there's gonna be no battles whatsoever. True.
Come on!
You know, the end of the game makes sense. Or, you know, give us a DLC I would love that. I'm not gonna lie, I would 100% love that. Even if it's the same style, even if it's the same everything, I would still love that. Well, they're probably like, it's a Tron here, they're probably gonna update regardless. Right now, but let's be fair, Nintendo fans never know what shit they want. I am! I know it's never gonna happen, but I am. True. And the mobile game is actually really fun.
Heal! Fire!
That can all... I can see, like, in the sense of maybe there's another way of leveling up, if there's another way, but to phrase a question like that is kind of simple.
Fire! Fire!
Yeah.
Fire!
Now, what I'm thinking is, like, it could be like, as you're playing games with you, kind of like Tamagotchi, where it's like, they'll slowly like you and you get some experience off it. Also, hello, Ace. So, okay, that's completely wrong. So is it divided, or is it like one gets 150, the other one gets 150? Yeah, it divides it. Okay, so it doesn't work out. So.
Come on! Come on!
If they do it the same way you maxed out me, but if they do it in the way where it's like it's less EXP, but people can still like get enough experience out of it.
Heal!
And we're gonna see on the 16th there's a delayed previews. No, last time when I checked, it said 13, so I'm like, why is it delayed 3 days?
Deep freeze!
Well, it'll probably be closer to Tuesday, but it sucks to both ends regardless because I have to go to a workout on both days, so it's like, oh crap.
Heal!
Oh, no. Yeah, sorry, it doesn't suck, I actually like working out. It's probably like one of my daily pleasures that I actually really enjoy. I would say working in general, but I mean, I'm out of it right now because of business being so much.
Come on! Come on!
Throw my ass back!
Come on!
Oh, you're...
Fire!
Okay, I got a laugh out of me. Actually, that's pretty good. Darn. Magic is it.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
I'm assuming the poison gym is the one I can pick up the difference. The ninja guy.
Now, I'm assuming Misty's probably staying.
You pay for
Yeah, that stupid random luck thing, not very fun.
I mean, I have no problem with it, but damn, fuck no for everybody else.
The problem is, I always got super unlucky, so I'd always find the first one, can never find the second one.
I guess then you end up finding the rest of them. But lucky for me, it's always like the last two, and that's the one I needed.
Yeah, no, I had a method as a kid where it was like, check all the 4 sides of it, and that more often than not worked. But
I just go in a row. Because the thing is, the trick is, well, when you find something, it has to be right next to it. Guys. If it's in the middle, then you got up, down, left, and right.
oh, that's how that worked? I never knew that's how that worked. I always thought it was just random locations. So, actually, no, I have evidence of this. Or, not evidence, so to speak, but my childhood memory. My childhood memory was, there was one time I found the first one on the bottom left. And there's another time, or the exact same time, find the second one. I found the second one on the, like, 3rd row on the left. My childhood memory could be wrong, though. I would not be surprised. But I just want to acknowledge that my memory says that.
Let's see.
You pathetic fool!
Oh, my sweet God.
I rule the seas now.
I like laughing inside, that's the worst part. I'm like laughing outside and inside. Follow me
The sea
inside.
and all its spoils burn to my
Oh my god, he's coming back?
It's not like he lives there.
Not so fast.
Heal!
I thought it was Misty's sisters. I thought it was Misty's sisters. we don't talk about that. Yeah, weren't they all like super competitive or something stupid? You also remember, I've never watched the show.
Not so fast!
I watched Johto and Johto Onwards. I know because of people talking to me, I know James and Jesse tried to win a doll competition.
Get ready for this! Let's move!
Wait, Tracy was in there? Oh, I thought I said Tracy. I'm like, you mean that photographer? Alright, sorry, I'm thinking of, Pokemon Snap. I'm thinking of Todd.
Not so fast! Get ready for this!
Erica is like the only one I can think of that I remember easily enough because she gave me like resistant hit. No, Erica, the grass one. My starter being a water type? Yes. I didn't catch Pokemon until I was like 15. Yeah, that's like the only reason. So we don't like still music for me if I can get past Erica. Funny story. As a kid, I never thought any Pokemon had. No, I never kept Tackle. I never kept Growl. I never kept Bubble. I always kept Volbeat and stuff like that. I never kept any of them. It's probably gonna be no different now, just because I know Tackle was like the worst pick.
Very tasty!
Really? Because I'm pretty sure the original was like 20 Okay, I'll check the statistics when I'm playing this. And hopefully they actually tell you the statistics and don't cheap out and go like, the original! Well, that's like the wrong statistics, damn it. I like statistics. I like numbers. That's why I do games, basically.
This will be pretty!
I did see that on the Pokemon, the advertisement for it on the Nintendo. Am I the only one who used that news app, by the way, on the Switch? I might be the only person who used that news app, right? I mean, people have to put articles on there, so they have to put stuff in there. I just feel like it's bad to not support their efforts. That or Twitter. I mean, Twitter, I guess. Really? Really? That's a question? God, first one! Spammy bottle for thunder! Oh, okay, then I'm going to probably not transfer any of my Pokemon, in all honesty, because if that's the case, I wanted to make sure it's reverse compatibility. Okay. Oh, I was gonna suck. I was pitching off then. So, alright. No, I'm just gonna check with the one, like, old gens. Is that actually a weird victory? The Pokemon Let's Go, or the Let's Go Pokemon app? They're always, like, stupid. That's the thing.
Very tasty. Yes, or be pretty.
Yeah, well, I want to import the ones that have, like, extreme amounts of, like, let's say I have, like, 5 matches. I'm like, I'm not gonna lose just one match. I need just one match. I have, like, about 10, so... Yeah. Alright, I can transfer in for free.
Very tasty. Yes, or be pretty.
It means a lot to me. Every step counts. I am basically the Tressa of everyday life. I'm just a male Tressa. Potions. 2.5.
This is better. We actually know the answer to that.
I can get 1 potion for 200. That's decent enough.
Well, I mean, there's an item plus 300 too, so.
Wait, the worst part is I wasn't really calculating it correctly, so I forgot they're 500 a pop, or they're 200 pop. So I actually wasn't right. Technically 2.5. You're gonna think I'm retarded, but no, I do not remember potion for 200 Pokéballs.
The Pokeball Plus thing, you get a game to grab that Pokeball thing too.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna get it digitally because my parents don't want to go buy the physical.
Here's the problem with that, because you won't get a view. That's the only way to get a goddamn view.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, because it says it can hold these Pokemon inside, so when you carry it around, it will light up and take notice of position. Each one comes with them.
Can I buy one of like Toys R Us at this point? I think I might have to.
The rest is gone.
Not Toys R Us, like a Walmart or something. Like, I hope I can buy one, because like knowing this now, that makes me upset. Why do you like? I hope there's gonna be like not paid DLC behind you, just like a normal DLC. I hope there's gonna be a patch where it's like, oh yeah, we found this was really stupid, so yeah, you go catch Mew from an event that's never gonna expire. The one where you use average health for from the fridge? I thought that was only because of actual replays. Oh wait, dude! We're gonna be able to catch Abra again! Oh man! I don't care, I love Abra. Yeah, I'll have to pull one learn once by that point. Then FML. Real hard. I thought Tom was good too. That's the time I saw something about these podcasts. No, I was playing an emulator. It was definitely original. What is it? Mean look. I gotta have an epic with mean look. Encore? No, Encore is the same place. I mean, I love Pokemon, but I can't remember every move, in all honesty.
I mean, that depends how old school they're going to go with this game. If they're going to go really old school, then Rap will put Pokemon there.
The what move?
Rap.
Oh, Rap. Sorry. I thought you said Rapid Spin for some reason. I'm like, was Rapid Spin in Gen 1?
Rap or Vine. Jesus, those things were fucking broken.
Don't remind me. Pokemon Stadium. Every goddamn gym leader. And the Elite Four. The weird part is, I don't think any of the Stadium trainers used Vine or Rap that much. And the Stadium was the main draw of that game. Unless you're a kid like me and you just played the Kids Corner over again.
Okay, things that you transfer into the game doesn't go to Let's Go. You're in place of the Safari Zone. So wait, in place of the Safari Zone, so otherwise the Safari Zone won't be there?
Oh, it's gonna be the... Wait, how are we gonna surf then?
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington!
Okay, because I was about to say, like, you get surf, the HM for surf from the Safari.
Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big
So they're...
hit at this
wait,
year's
what?
Halloween.
Yeah, because, you know, when it comes to the move Fly...
Thank you.
Oh yeah,
Thank you. But their movement
But-
still needs work. It's not scary enough.
You or, you know, Pikachu or
I
whatever,
want to strike
when you
bone-chilling
actually get
terror.
some weird,
I'm
freaking,
going to consult
hot
the
air
doctor.
balloon and fly off.
Then I'll go attend to the
I don't know
decorations.
how to respond to that. Because the problem is, I'm super used to the old ones where, like, get this HM, use it, like, right after you get it, and then destroy progress. I'm gonna feel super weird then, because I'm only used to the old ones.
But that's the thing too, people been complaining about like we're tired of collecting HMs and Sun and Moon, they got rid of it.
So in the Let's Go, oh my god, so it's
Don't
gonna...
understand.
Can you delete them?
Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Is it like a
Oh,
natural
I've
ability
got it.
kind of thing?
Why, of course. The heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to
True!
that device?
But
Certainly. A
my
heart's
brain
not
is just
all
gonna be like... For the first couple hours of it, it's just gonna be like...
To make a heart,
How do I fly?
first take a container with a lock.
Whenever you have to learn one of these damn things.
Yeah.
I think that's what they, oh yeah, that's, now I remember, sir.
We
you don't
need
ride
the
on your
key
one
to
Pokemon,
this
you ride
thing
on a
first.
board with your freaking Pokemon you choose and head off.
I want to ride on my Lapras, damn it.
I know.
Plus, there's screenshots of the trainer riding the Lapras, so I want to ride my damn Lapras.
Exactly. Anyway, let's see. The Go Park will have flooded. So wait, I just skipped that fucking page here. Yeah,
Wow,
instead of
that was
Safari Zone,
amazing.
it will be Go Park.
And you are...
So, okay, so
well
Gym
done,
5
Sora.
is where we
I'd
get
like
transferred?
you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Gym 4 was
the
Erica's.
Heartless
That
came
was
to
in
town
Safari.
just
Safari
recently.
was Gym
What's
5. I think.
frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me.
I'm talking about a Go Park.
So, the doctor and
Oh,
I are
the
trying
Go
to
Park, that
improve
was...
the guidance system.
If you want to be anal about it, it was in Diamond
He's
Pearl
quite a
because you
genius.
transfer your
Okay, Doctor,
GBA
let's continue.
Pokemon into
The
your
ingredients for a
DS
heart.
game.
Pulse.
Right.
Emotion.
Terror.
Oh god. I don't remember, it's been too
and
long.
despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
Pokemon will frolic. Okay.
I mean, that's a word you could use, like, that's not incorrect.
If you want to add one or add one before it's approaching the Go Park and start a battle with it,
Yeah, that's the thing that's concerning me. Like, is it kind of like, is it going to be the exact scenario zone where you can't, like, actual battle it, you just have to catch it? Or is it...
Maybe we're missing some
'Cause, like-
ingredients. Let's try adding memory.
Sounds like it.
Sally?
Because I'm about to say, in Diamond and Pearl and in the original, you could throw a rock, you could throw a bait, you could throw a Pokeball, throw a Survival Ball, depending which one.
Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No, I failed that a couple
Sora,
times.
would
so
you like
it
to
doesn't
come
work
along?
now. It's part of a great ball.
I don't know how the hell you know it so many times because I got every single one of them.
I had a couple issues catching a Wooper once. And my Rayquaza. Rayquaza.
Jack! We have a major crisis!
Yeah, I mean, like,
The
I'm more or less
Heartless
concerned
are
how the level
completely
system is
out
going
of
to work. It
control.
sounds like they're going to do
We
more
can't
Pokemon Go
stop
where the
them.
CP is the one that matters and not the level.
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
This badge, Pokemon up to this level can listen to you.
Which I'll be okay with. Just because I like that a lot.
Okay.
Or no, they have a more likelihood of listening to you. It's not like they'll... it's like a 50% chance. You know, it's nice to with that.
Come on!
What the actual crap? I mean, the game itself digitally is like 6.7 gig. So... I guess one for each type? Yeah, there's not that fast.
Come on!
This one says 20 parts, which will be able to hold 50 Pokemon.
Oh yeah, they're doing it that way. Okay, that makes sense because of... Yeah, it makes sense if you play Pokemon Go. It's one of the dumb things that we have. It makes sense as you understand that one.
Come on!
Yep, and you can't do it in reverse, which kinda sucks.
Come on!
Well, I know what I'm doing for a good amount of hours. What is it, Rick Andy?
Here's the thing, candies now you can increase their actual stat boosts. Now, what you can then use
Zero,
stat
have you
boosts
seen
to
Sally
Pokemon.
anywhere?
Yeah, this is maybe one to increase Pokemon stats.
That's probably how a lot of people are going to do the
Is something
master
wrong,
trainers, I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to do it that way in
No,
that case.
everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever.
Training thing.
All we need now
Yeah,
is your
and
memory.
we all know if it sells well, which it's
Memory?
going to because it's goddamn
You mean
Pokemon.
this?
They're going to make they're going to make a sequel, and then it's like, oh, you can go back to
Jack,
breeding.
I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Pokemon Go game.
Nothing could beat what I've got
Yeah,
planned.
that's actually concerning me because I
Once
tend to
we
have
give the Heartless a heart,
so
they'll
that
dance just
concerns
as I envisioned it.
Here we go. Nope.
Trust
You can transfer from any
You're going to
Pokemon
love
Go
it.
game to any Pokemon Let's Go game.
Okay.
Parents and an older sibling can both transfer Pokemon from their smartphone to a younger kid's Pokemon Let's Go game. Okay.
Which, let's be fair, how many young kids will be playing that? Not too many, I would imagine.
Oh, unless you got my family.
Yeah, my family is anti-gamers, so I'm the only one who plays games.
You have multiple saves.
Did you hear that?
I
sure
kind
did.
of hope so, in all honesty,
What should
just
we
because I
do?
want to do a couple runs of it.
really are stupid. Isn't it
This
obvious?
switch
Tell Oogie
allows
Boogie.
for multiple accounts per device. Each account can have its own save file.
Oh, true, so I can just load my personal account and load my personal account.
So a family of 3 siblings with 3 accounts can have 3 different Let's Go save files with the same copy of the game. Oh, that's good. That's actually good. Switch yet, so I'll tell him not to do that. Oh god. I was still getting the new regular Pokemon game. Yes, Pokemon Let's Go is not intended to replace a new core game. It was released in late 2019.
Didn't they also say that at E3? Did that guy just not hear any coverage from E3?
That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands on that. Well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heartless.
Huh. Shows how long memory is.
Yeah. Is there any way to try it out? Yeah, E3 is what you just see that. Which console deals for this game? You mentioned there's only gonna be an exclusive Pokemon bundle featuring your choice of Let's Go game, the Pokemon Plus controller, and absolutely adorable Eevee and Pikachu themed Switch, all for $400.
I want an Eevee and Meeble. Can I please have a Meeble?
Come on!
I would actually like this.
Come on!
Look, I need shit for Splatoon. The worst part is I didn't originally, because I really just thought it was a cop-out idea, and then my friend who has a Wii U let me some of their Splatoon stuff to play Splatoon 2 with, and then I'm like, oh my god, this actually is potential. And plus, I have a Mario Party 10 Wii U because I bought the Mario Party 10 pyramid stuff. Oh, damn it! They're like $20, but the problem is, I live in an area where no one games. So I have to go to like downtown to get Amiibo if I want a damn one. And to get to downtown, I'm paying $30 to take the public transit.
Come on!
Dude, I kind of have a grim story. No, it's not me personally, this is on the news. There was an accident with a 18-year-old driver and a mother, father, and a 2-year child. The father is in a coma. The mother and child instantly died. And the 18-year-old driver is still alive. So, I should learn how to get my license, huh? I have a death fear of the road to begin with. That's not gonna happen. Like, I'm scared of walking to places now because of that. And my major mode of transportation is walking.
Come on!
So, back to Pokemon, I guess.
Subject. What kind of game can we expect from Pokemon Let's Go? Pokemon Let's Go is tailored toward younger people and new players who may be familiar with Pokemon Go and the Pokemon television series, but not with the original games.
So I'm gonna feel out of the loop then, so whatever.
Solving elements are love, combined with new mechanics, revamped graphics, and connections to Pokemon Go promise a new type of Pokemon.
Lavender Town is a town I'm excited for. The only reason I'm excited for it is just because I can catch a Ghastly, and Ghastly is like one of my favorite Pokemon.
I'll choose the best one.
We need to trade. We need to trade so I get a Gengar. I don't care what.
I hate Gengar. I was happy to get one.
Okay.
Fucking hate Gengar.
I mean, I don't like ghost types, but there are some ghost types I like, mostly like mischievous and all that crap. I don't know, it's just something about them I like.
I mean, I like Haunter more than freaking Gengar, just Gengar was fucking stupid.
Yeah, and then you know me and statistics.
I know she was sadistic and I got it, but I'm sorry, Haunter looks more creepy for a ghost.
Oh yeah, I will back it up on that one. Haunter looks goddamn terrifying for a ghost.
Come on!
Yeah, I'm also thinking Gengar looks like this is probably probable.
I've heard tales on them. I never really read it myself.
Yeah, because basically,
Fire!
it's the whole myth of it is it's a fatal sound. It's a Gengar just gets rid of some height of this body shape. It's the height as a fable.
You know what the worst part is? When you said Clefable, my mind literally went to Chansey. The worst part is that actually is where my mind went to. And I thought Nurse Joy.
Let's not talk about Nurse Joy.
And then I thought about Brock. And then all I thought about was Brock being a Nurse. Look, man, I'm not into movie monsters.
Come on!
And Officer Jenny. I'm not gonna lie, I like Jenny. Jenny and Growler.
Come on!
Oh god. Since I know you didn't watch the Kanto series.
I saw super tiny versions of it, so like I know Officer Jenny had like all of them have Growlithe. I know all of the Nurse Joys have that Chansey. That's all I remember from the show.
But that's oh hell, fucking one of the comics. That's what it's called. It was called How Park at Gen 4.
There
Thank you.
you go. This time it's sure to work.
I think there's a word there. I fucking say. No, there was just this one scene where friggin' Jenny says, "Arcanine, use flamethrower," and it was still a Growlithe. Not even joking to you. Go ahead and look it up right now.
You know what? I'll do that after the stream, but I do believe you 100%. Was that because the actress read the line wrong, or?
I'm pretty sure she read the line right. It's just I don't think they realize it's a damn Growlithe, not an Arcanine.
We've lost them.
I hate fire types, but I will admit I like Ponyta, Rapidash, and Arcanine. Not so much Growlithe. I don't like Growlithe all that much.
After them, quick!
I do like Houndour though, or Houndour. Both Houndour and Houndour. Then again, it's also like the dark and fire type. It's not just like your red type. Mighty Anna was also pretty Pokemon in Gen 3.
Oh, good video.
Heal!
Bastard.
Oh. Sure, I'll just watch it.
13 seconds.
God damn it! It's also just the delivery of that too. It's just like so much gusto for the wrong Pokemon. Also, isn't it the same voice of like Kagome?
Don't know, to be honest.
It sounds like the voice actress. Oh, sweet Jesus. I just want to sit down and watch Gen 2 now at this point. I just want to just sit down and watch all of Gen 2 like in one night. Oh yeah, but like Gen 2, I remember Gen 2 was Master Quest was but I'm pretty sure Master Quest like was Gen 2.
See ya.
Oh god.
Okay, oh god, here's a good one. Okay, it's on this person's foot. Look, that's Team Rocket's bullet. They must be up to no good. Our guy, flamethrower. Do I look like an Arcanine to you?
Oh my god. Oh, I'm trying to remember something. Shit. Oh yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't know what people say. I think Gen 3's anime adaptation wasn't that bad.
Heal.
I mean, that's something like I would do as a kid. If a grown-ass woman does what a like 8-year-old child did, questionable. God, what else was there? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't. I think the only thing in Gen 3 I didn't really the Gen 3 anime adaptation was Max. I think Max was just like that one killing point for me. It's like I really do not like this kid. May I was okay with. Brock I was okay with. Freaking Ash I'm never okay with. But that's Ash. May's rivals I was okay with. What the hell was... Didn't she have several rivals? Yeah, the one that had Roselia was the one that just made me crack laughing with the stupid accent. To be fair, I laughed probably the hardest when he was on screen. He also sounded kind of gay. What was that meant to be the joke that he was kind of gay?
I'm just saying he probably was, but I don't know.
True. God, who else was there? Is it Zoe? Was there any Zoe?
I know it was a redhead girl.
Yeah. And yes, I know every song in Gen 3 was a remastered version of Gen 2's music, but I mean, the intro themes were still good. I think the lone exception to that is like the first one in Gen 3, because I think that one was probably the worst. But, Wanna Be a Hero, that was good. You know what? Because you watched the original, and I used to listen to the OST of the original. I'm on the road to Marin City. How was that actually a pretty catchy song? Because I remember that being pretty catchy. I'm on the road to Marin City. God, I love that song.
Dude, that's what we're gonna do first.
We're gonna sing that song.
We are gonna fucking
I knew Oogie Boogie was behind this.
And once we're ready to hit that road, we'll play the damn music.
The problem isn't Marin City the second city in the game?
The second fucking place to go.
Yeah, because it's Palatown, Marin City, and then it's freaking Brock's hometown.
Come on.
I mean, that's a very short-lived musical, man.
Well, not really, because they might have made it longer.
Oh, bull crap, you know they're not painted. We gotta get our Backstreet Boys on song if we're gonna do it that way.
Heal.
Don't wanna hear you say, I want it that way. I kinda got it down.
Come on.
Hey, I try to get my music keys in correct alignment right now. It's not easy, I don't sing all that often anymore. Actually, I haven't sung in like the last week or so, just because like I've been in kind of the dumps, and you know why. Yeah, let's just say family ordeals are never pleasant to deal with. But hey, that's my life, and that's how my life has always been, so I mean, it's nothing new to me. My neck is sore. Oh my god, what did I do to my neck? I didn't sleep on it wrong, did I? No. What? Oh yeah, what are we gonna do God Eater?
Come on!
Yeah. I mean, it's not that long of a game. It's only long if you go in for a platinum. And as someone who's platinum both games, I don't recommend it.
Come on!
I don't care what Halloween Town 1 and 2 are always my one of my favorite areas to go. Just because, like, first of all, Oogie Boogie's a goddamn riot every time you see him.
Thunder!
And then I don't know, maybe I just like I like everyone who likes Halloween. We just have a good blast at it.
It just sucks like that.
Fire!
I mean, they say they made it harder, but I'm pretty sure that game won't take us longer than like a couple days to finish.
I'm pretty sure I would take my time and enjoy what we added.
I can still do that while speedrunning, technically. Even though I'm nowhere qualified to be a speedrunner. You know, that's kind of sad, but like, I've been told like I'm a speedrunner of Let's Players. I'm like, that's not a good thing. Hell, look at World Ends. I'm still running that game. I've only put like 12 hours into it. I'm always I fell off Oogie Boogie's tower.
Heal!
Shit! The Christmas tree, not Christmas tree, the freaking tree they climb on.
Come on!
I don't know, like people say when you blast through the game you don't enjoy it. I'm that one special occasion. I'm like, I can blast through a game and still really love it. Hell, look at me and playing Octopath Traveler.
Fire!
I technically blasted through that game and I still loved every inch of it. I still went to do every inch of it. Well, that's a lie. I didn't do all the endings just because I'm going to be doing that during the Let's Play and I want some of the endings to be a surprise to me. I think that's a fair way of doing that, right? You know, purposely not doing a couple of them just to have a surprise at the end for me.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
For God's sake, better. Also, if people are curious about Octopath, yeah, that Let's Play may go on to like 200 plus parts. It's a pretty long game. Well, it's 90 hours. Unless I'm going to do an hour, unless I'm going to do an hour episode, like every time, yeah, that's still going to be like somewhere in the 200 mark, or pretty damn close to it.
Come on!
And I said in the past, I think that's going to be my longest Let's Play for editing and all the stuff I need to do in the game. Because I have a crap ton of artists, I'm actually going to ask Garlo to do some of the voice acting for the first episode, and just the first episode. Garlo might be a guest commentator on it if he decides to. Octopath.
Come on!
In the intro, they give you like, you know how Dungeons & Dragons give you like little player slips and stuff? There's a little not biological, but there's a little storyline for each character. And I already have like a couple of people who said like, oh yeah, I'll be totally down for reading all the stuff that characters. So we got Tessa, Teresa, we got Cyrus being herself. we need a Goldrick, and we're gonna need a lot more people to do courses and stuff, but yeah, we gotta do those stuff for me on it, just to have focus on it. And like, the problem is, I'm debating if I want to do Cyrus or Alvin, because both characters kind of fit my vocal range. We're just following orders. They're going to tell us to steal that heart. Shut up, oh god, who's the witch? It's not Locke. Locke is the skeleton guy. Uh-oh, I don't remember who's who. This is Halloween, everybody make a secret of truth. It's not time. Yo, how do I press the switch? Oh, there we go. I'm about to say, I'm hitting the switch, why is it not pressing? So the switch in the kids' room unlocks the Boogie Boogie door, right? Oh shit. Well, I'll find out soon enough because I fell to the bottom of the damn tree again. Bathtub. There you are, bathtub. Let me get inside you. I want to be inside you. I want to feel you. God, what game is that from? That is from a particular game. I can't remember which one. Not Roy Calvin. Also, what is every Square Enix RPG? Like, I know Roy Calvin is like probably an actual metal. Well, I don't know exactly or not. But why does every game that I played, like every Square Enix game, have to have Roy Calvin in it?
Come on!
Not to mention Kingdom Hearts 2 Super Roy Calvin Plus. Yeah, I said it. I don't care about it. I don't care about Roy Calvin. You made it sound like I'm talking about Fullmetal Alchemist. Which, I mean, I'm okay with. I like the metal. In a dark, twisted, stupid sense of it. And knowing anime and knowing Gargoyle and the scary anime, he's probably never seen Fullmetal.
Want it? Well then come on over and get it! Ah!
You haven't seen Fullmetal, have you? Alright. I actually saw it all as a kid, so...
Let's see if I can.
Yeah, that was kind of traumatizing for a fourth grade, so you're what, like 10 or so?
This is it.
Yeah, that's pretty traumatizing for me, but I mean, I enjoy it.
Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
What else? Oh, Blood Plus was an anime I'd watch as a teenager, which I can say was shit. I have, yes. Yeah, and I don't give two craps because I fell off the hype train for until whenever the hell they started to bottom. I mean, I'll probably still get it if it's dirt cheap, but I don't have a want to. I mean, it's an interesting experience. It's just people hype it up. Okay, but in the case of Shovel Knight, I love Mega Man, so I love Shovel Knight Return.
Come on!
I won't lie, if you've never played Mega Man and you want to get into something like Mega Man, yeah, Shovel Knight's perfect. And plus, it's not as hard as the original Mega Man, and I still need Mega Man 11 eventually. being dead serious when you buy Mega Man 11. Granted, I want to know their next game, but I know that's not going to happen because who did Mega Man X is gone. Then again, I'm also waiting for Bloodstained Virtual Night to come out, so another Iga game. So, Iga, when do you want to start finalizing some of that stuff? I say it as if I have a contract, I don't.
Heal.
No, but like, I'm a dedicated fan to the Metroidvania games, and Bloodstained looks amazing.
Heal.
I'm probably gonna finish that game tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow, I'll probably finish it. Yeah, if I ever told you, actually, as much as I don't like modern stuff, The World Ends With You is one of those modern games that isn't modern.
Come on.
Is that what you're saying?
Here.
I mean, it's enjoyable. It's not like, God, what's every generic modern RPG? Okay, sorry. It's not an RPG, but it'll get my point across. Have you ever played Jet Set Radio or seen someone play Jet Set Radio? Okay, that's a no. It's kind of like watching someone play Tony Hawk and then someone playing Skate right after. It's saying it's the exact same game, when most Tony Hawk stuff is better than Skate. Case in point, I played Tony Hawk and Skate, so I know what I'm talking about for the most part. Do I get Pumpkinhead? I want Pumpkinhead! Give me Pumpkinhead! I'm gonna be pouty until I get Pumpkinhead. I also realized, the way I talk to people on Discord and Twitter and stuff, I am like a male Miss Sayanella. Except Miss Sayanella's older than me. You don't even know who Miss Sayanella is, do you, Earl?
I wasn't answering to you, sorry.
Oh. Never mind then. Also, no one on stream. What a big freaking whoop, huh? Okay, how do you take on Oogie Boogie's second defense? Isn't it just find all the dark symbols, but isn't there a set version to take? Yeah.
Come on.
Where did I get dark? Oh, from Hellfire Comics. God, I love their group. I haven't watched a lot of their stuff recently, just because I've been super busy with other Let's Players and my work.
Come on.
Oh, we should start a collab. Oh wait, no. Yeah, you gave me a reason why you don't want to start a collab group. Maybe because you were like several and they never turned out. Oh shit. A collab group. All attention has been lost. My name is Robocop. No. Wow, Robocop. That's not what I wanted to say at all. I was gonna say Goddo because that's the Chrono Trigger joke, and I've been playing Chrono Trigger a lot. Except people on my Facebook usually say that's not true. I'm playing Chrono Trigger.
Come on!
How do you play Chrono Trigger?
Come on!
No, you said that when you were SNES games you wanted to start playing, right? Chrono Trigger is one of the shorter RPGs, so if you want me to recommend it, yeah, it's on the shorter side. But the problem is there's a bunch of new puzzle stuff to do, so take your pick on if you just want to do the story once or you want to do it several times to get the puzzle and stuff. you're going for the perfect ending, it's definitely one of the shortest RPGs on the Super Nintendo. If you're going for 100% and doing the plus stuff, yeah, that's quite some time. Where's another dark pimple? Boogie Boogie, I want you to show me your pimples. I just wish them. It's time for acting cleaning! Oh man, I hate acting cleaning. And now you're dead. I was like, what? I know we all pause this all the damn time. So how many have we paused across our lives? I've paused too many to count. That weren't always mine. When's that stupid Splatoon 2 update coming out? I want to buy my weapons, damn it. Actually, yeah, I don't play World Dance Week, man. I'll probably just play tomorrow. It probably doesn't help that I sat through, like, the end of week 1 today, and I'm halfway through week 2. So, I mean, a break from that game wouldn't hurt me.
Sally,
Talking about this,
listen
guys, go to Gargoyle's Twitter, spam him saying he has to buy Splatoon 2.
For Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Okay, finally, can I get Pumpkinhead? Yeah, the ultimate Keyblade until we get Oblivion. I like Pumpkinhead design-wise, though.
Yeah, I like Pumpkinhead. It's just like, oh, we get Oblivion, and then you got the better fucking Keyblade, so you get Ultimate Weapon.
Which I have still yet to craft in this game. I think I crafted it once on my PS3 copy, because I'm pretty sure I have the trophy for all Keyblades on that one. Question, should you and I do a collab stream of us grinding Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 to get the Ultimate Keyblade? Would you be down for that? I'm also not gonna lie, I need help from Kingdom Hearts 2 because I don't understand how to do the Organization 13 mushrooms. You need to do that for the Ultimate Keyblade though, that's the problem. The one I remember very well is the one in the world that never was, and that one is just a straight up fight. Thought of that, I need to get to a lost area in Kingdom Hearts 2, the data place. Also, I might need a coach for the data place. Would you actually mind coaching me? The Organization 13 data fights, I've never been able to beat more than that. The only ones I remember doing decently are Luxord and Cyx. Those are like the only two I remember. Oh, is it Damien's the one that has the axe sword? Cyx, thank you. Oh, no, he has a fake one. I mean, yeah, but the Silent Hero. Who the hell is Silent Hero? Sidebar, thank you. I mean, yeah, he was the one I finished. Well, no, sitar is, if you're talking about the instrument, that's Demix. When you play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, you play the Riku side, so it's the one you fight with Riku. The one who throws your ass right up in the sky. It's like, eat this! You know what? I still have my Switch. I still have my Wii U. I want to go out my way and buy Star Fox Zero. That's actually one of the only games I regret not buying. I can probably find that dirt cheap now. No, there's 2 games. Star Fox Zero and Wonderful 101. That's definitely a game I regret not buying. You know what? Actually, yeah, tomorrow I'll play Pokemon Go tonight just because I'll go outside for a walk a bit because I need to talk to a friend anyways. I'll play Pokemon Go tonight and tomorrow. I'll probably just go buy myself a eShop card and pre-order the Pokemon Go. Talk about that. I gotta make sure when my friends are free tonight, so I go outside and not feel like I'm gonna get jumped.
Good to
my
see you
area
again.
isn't bad. It's just I
Where
have
are Donald and Goofy?
Very
Are
paranoid
they that important to you?
And Gargoyle definitely
More
knows
important
I'm
than old
paranoid.
friends? Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Hi, Kyrie!
Kyrie!
You look like you had
That's
a
right.
wonderful time, Riku.
While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Not so
You didn't wear
fast.
protection, did
No
you, Riku?
shenanigans
God!
aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have
Wait,
nothing to
you know what the
fear.
worst part is? You and I should probably do
You're
like YouTube
stupid.
groups. Like
Sooner
in the
or
sense
later
of like
they'll
just
swallow
Kingdom
your
Hearts
heart.
YouTube groups.
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku,
I would kind of like that, in all honesty.
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance.
Hey, summon your Dark Sora. I was about to say Daybreak, but he doesn't
can
get
go
Daybreak
see your
until
friends
Kingdom Hearts
now.
2, right?
ah!
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kyrie until we're ready to land.
Which
That scurvy brat
technically
thinks he can
was
order me
no.
around.
He's still.
shall we do,
I know he was
Captain Hook?
cloaking himself in that, but
Nothing.
at the same time, isn't
Crawling
that the
with
same as
heartless.
possession?
Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But Captain, you know who is also down.
It's also super funny to watch like Xehanort's Heartless like reveal the Keyblade.
Captain,
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it?
It's like, look at me,
Oh,
I'm
no.
playing like Riku, except I'm totally not Riku.
You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk
Yeah,
to
and then they're gonna start a new one. You
sounds
goddamn know.
grand. I'll plan my first.
No, I'm okay if they do something crazy like they don't explain the Keyblade War, but the next game will explain it, and then like
you doing
obviously we're gonna finish off the
Looking for a way out?
Xehanort arc with 3. But if they go back to Keyblade War and do like a precursor to what happens in Kingdom Hearts 1 and all this, that'd be kind of cool.
Okay then, fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh.
Back
No,
cover
I'm
as
just
in-
waiting for someone.
Who?
I've never heard
Tinkerbell,
that term
what
before,
took you so long?
you're gonna have to explain that to me.
Great job. So you found Wendy?
Oh, all right.
Hold on.
All right.
There was
this is
another girl
stupid.
there too?
I have yet to actually watch that.
Are
I
you
probably
crazy?
should. How long is
There's
it?
no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
Okay, I'm doing that probably the night before Kingdom Hearts 2 comes out then. Jesus Christ.
So, Mike, it doesn't really explain much. All it is, it's just like...
Come on, Tink.
the guy
Open
has
up the
literally
door.
Pandora's box.
Okay. But I would still be okay if like
I'm
they
Sora.
changed the
Okay,
movie
we're
format
in this
into like
together,
more of
but
a
only till
game
we find
format.
Wendy.
Like, I think that would still work.
That's the problem, too, because, like, you're not going to be able to stream it if you wanted to do that, but fuck, I hate that crap.
Oh no, I'm planning to watch it on Lonesome because you can't. I could just link up my Elgato, but the problem is my Elgato crashed my computer tonight, and I don't want to chance it.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, too, like, you know, I was streaming the fucking,
The Aqua story.
I guess it was looking, you know, cinematic.
Yep.
It's like, oh,
I mean, like, it's probably just to get promotion eventually, and then as soon as it's like done, it's like, okay, no, they don't need to see the rest of it because it's spoilers. Even though we all know what happened, and we all saw it coming that, you know, Aqua is gonna be a Heartless, or at least tainted by the darkness of it. I'm still going by my opinion of Tainted by the Darkness. I just think that'll be a better explanation than saying Booga Booga! And plus, in my opinion, would probably make more sense because I think that Change in the world of darkness and it's just more the absolute darkness taking her. Then again, knowing how Square Enix listens to their fans, it's gonna be dangerous. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, the nobody, the heartless. Young Xehanort, Terra Xehanort, which is still Young Xehanort. Old Xehanort's probably gonna be in there for some complicated reasons. Once again, the nobody and heartless. Who was the other organization member who was like different? Was there two or was it just something? Zigbar, right? Yeah, in the case of Marcine, I'm just like, I can see it happening, but at the same time I don't want it to happen because that just would be a pop-out kind of idea. The Grateful Assassin? Rojo. Yeah, but you just said that he was Lord Xander. Oh, Larcene, yeah. But Larcene never really had that deep an attachment to Xander. She kind of did her own thing. Case in point, change memories. I think they're green, but yeah, either way, they weren't And once again, she was a spy, as a Psyx. Kingdom Hearts. You're gonna do some stupid shit that time. But then again, that's like every game I play, so. Did they ever spawn down here? What the hell? Yeah, I'll just keep moving. I'm gonna instantly spawn. It's not worth frustration.
So, how come
I'm
you can
about ready
fly?
to fight the Shadow Sora.
Anyone can fly. You want to try?
My end, we have a clear night tonight. It's just a little, it's not clear, but it's not raining at all.
Just a little bit of pixie dust. There. Now you can fly.
I can fly, I can fly, I can fly!
I'm sitting here right now talking to Jade.
What? So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
There are 7, supposedly.
He's on the phone.
And Maleficent says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kairi's heart back, I couldn't care less.
Riku,
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart.
Are you done?
Stake the other hand, it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right, then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
Shh. I don't have time to do watch tonight. I'll do it
What
tomorrow.
is it, Tink?
Yeah, why didn't you ask for the 18th as
Peter?
well? You know, on
Peter Pan?
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy,
Yes?
is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't budged an inch.
Anyway, I guess I'll see
Kyrie?
you on
Kyrie!
I got you covered, buddy. Don't worry. I'll read you the code when you get here. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. You gonna have to take care of that. I'll just wait for
Wendy!
you when you get on,
Hey,
okay?
let's get up there.
Yes, Sam.
Heal!
We just go out the door. Oh no, there's a way up. Wait, why can't I glide? Oh, that's not till after we do this, right?
Riku, wait! Heal!
That's all the car accidents. Yeah, he's gonna get himself into a car accident if he's not careful.
Heal!
Even so, I get on my dad for doing that Well, wait, no. If it's that case, sure, because you could voice activate everything. Yeah, but my dad literally will put his phone onto his lap while he's driving. It's just like, no.
Heal!
You also gotta remember, right? My dad is like, he owns a truck, and that's the only vehicle he owns, basically. And it's like this old, like, 98 truck.
Heal!
98? No, he had that truck for a while. Yeah.
Come on!
I think it was like 15 years before I was born, so that's 15 years. So let's say it was in the 80s.
Heal! Come on!
And
Heal!
there's two definitions of that word. I do not know what the first definition of it is about. Also, Shadow Sora is a dick.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Jesus. And again, I remember Hook being a pain too, so. put this together pretty fast. Even Parasite Cage. I think Parasite Cage is probably one of the easier fights in this game. Not in Chain Memories. I do not like Parasite Cage in Chain Memories. Actually, here's a better question. Does anyone like Parasite Cage in Chain Memories?
So out of the two definitions, what's the definition that you know of?
The one that basically like it's a spirit that craves sex or something.
Name what?
That was the definition I heard for that word. Unless it's spelled differently.
So NYM.
Yeah, it's probably spelled differently.
I don't know what the definition you have for it.
Well, as I said, I heard two definitions. I don't know which one's the common one. Yeah, is it like a woman who craves sex or something? That's not something like that, right? Yeah, no, yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. And that's also an enemy in Pocket. A lot of Pocket games. Pocket's the nice one my brain jumps to the most because the nice one that gets. There's a weird plant girl I love because it's like, what? That makes sense.
Or here's the definition of an immature form of an insect that does not change greatly as it grows.
Huh.
An example of flying or a locust with blood over.
I mean, that does make sense,
Wendy.
though, so. Okay.
Come on, Tink. Not now.
In Greek mythology
Well,
is a
this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Associated location of landfall.
Yeah, so, once again, maybe that... I remember someone tell me that, and I was like, that can't be true. And, like, I don't know if I looked it up or not, but I remember people were saying, like, it's a woman who craves, like, you know, that particular action. It's like, okay, I mean, that's true.
I mean, so it says, here's the similar creatures for this. A mermaid.
Come on!
Like, is it Sylph? Because Sylph is a miniskirt.
Angel spirit.
Yeah, but what was it spelled like SYLE or something?
Nymph is what I said.
Nymph, yeah, but you try to say like something else and you say you didn't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah. Oh well, it is synonymous with silk.
Okay.
Come on!
Yep. Because I want to say, thank God the Tales of games and actually saying the order from
Come on!
So basically, Ruby Sandals. She's fast on her feet, so I mean, it kind of makes sense. Big Ruby's yeah, she is exactly too beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I find Marluxia a little more beautiful, and he's a dude.
Whoa, what?
The Graceful Assassin.
Quite accomplished, that Riku. Running off
I
with
find
that
him more
girl without
beautiful.
even saying goodbye.
I mean, he looks
Run
good.
off where? Tell me, where did he go?
I mean, don't lie, he looks like pretty damn handsome for,
Where my
like, an assassin.
Wait, when I was young, I thought that guy
But you won't be going there.
Pretty sure we all did. I fall in the same boat.
really wrong. I'm like, oh, okay.
Unless you
He
intend to
doesn't
leave
talk
your little pixie
in the
friend
original, though, so I'm
behind.
assuming you're talking about the PS2 remake.
I played the Game Boy.
I thought you didn't talk in the Game Boy one.
I did. I played
Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your life.
No, I actually
Glad
own
I'm
both copies
merciful,
of the PS2
unlike
one.
the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank?
I want to hear more. I don't care what. I want Hades to be the main villain in Kingdom Hearts 3. Or at least give him more lines. I love Hades.
On the other hand, I can't stay here.
You feeling it now?
Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Me, you take care of them.
Also, not gonna lie, I would like more Final Fantasy cameos. Final Fantasy Tactics.
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do
Believe you can fly! Turn into Wendy and get your heart stolen, because you're gonna stab yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Peter. Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Yeah.
But
because I mean, the first trailer we seen of him, he actually had his original eyes, but
yeah, I was about to say, didn't he have like blue / like brownish eyes?
yeah. But I mean, I'm looking at the videos like I was looking at Marluxia and of course it popped up. Like there's a whole debate about
I mean, that's also just the fan community in general. And you and I both know ups and downs of that.
But it was like here's someone cool. Show the trailer like yeah, I remember the trailer. They zoomed it in as far as that's still alive.
I mean, I'm okay with fighting him because his fighting style was actually really fun. Quick question, so you are also better at this game than I am sometimes. So I'm not being apologized. Do you have any tips for Bucky? Yeah, the Berserking attack. But don't they respawn?
Well, respawn after a while. So let's pick them out.
Go for broke. I've been playing too much Overwatch again, and it's sad because I hate Overwatch and I want to too. And both are technically the same game. Alright, so you have playing that Overwatch doesn't have, it's like coming from. Say that, Overwatch players, I don't care for you. I play the game because I have a friend that owns an idol and just do it time.
Come on!
What?
Replica Riku alive.
Oh, well yeah, you never killed him in any of the games, so...
Excuse me.
No, but didn't he say in Riku's story that he will protect Nominee?
Every last one of them.
Yeah, but I think you heard like fucking sound like he actually died.
Peter Pan.
Not really. Not anything I remember.
Ready to make a
reading.
splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
Well, even so, I'm like, I'm so confused. Like, what is the purpose of that?
I assume it's going to be like a sacrificial lamb in the sense of like, let the real Riku do his actual work, and I'll be the sacrifice kind of that thing. Because, I mean, Final Fantasy talks about, Final Fantasy always tells me, sacrifice the summoner! Summoners don't need to live. But this way.
I'm literally watching this. Yeah, but this man literally died.
Huh, I don't remember that. I don't remember I didn't play Cherry all that long, so I remember he was like, at the end of Riku's story, he's like, I'm gonna protect Nominee. But that's before the ending of Riku's story, though, I think. Yeah, but I remember him in the room of Nominee and Riku, and he's like, Riku, go do what you have to do, I'll stay here and protect Nominee. I remember that is in the end. Wait. Shit, what about you? Okay, well, I put it I mean, darkness solves everything in this world. Are you freaking serious? You have liver cancer, it goes to the darkness. You have brain cancer, it goes to the darkness. Was he in control of that because when you have true, but like, as he's there, beat the shit, do you think he'll have enough mental capacity to do that? I mean, I think we just both learned not to question at all at this point. The third game probably was. Better. I say this, but I'm like secretly hoping they can say this to like come back so I'm more like you can understand. Look, where are you? Where did the hook go? I lost hook! But what in the realm of dark? Like, he's still injured. The realm of darkness would take him.
But it's still part of it, though.
Oh, my head hurts. Oh my. I think this might give me a concussion.
That's the thing, like, I guarantee, I think we're gonna have to have a
Kyrie couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her.
I'll be down if I'm not busy, and knowing me, I'll probably be busy.
Can't believe it. It really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe,
well, that's part
you
of
can do
doing
anything,
what,
right?
Less than 3 months, a little
I'll
less
find
than 3
Kyrie.
months.
I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
So, I think next month, considering I hate Kingdom Hearts Chain of
that
Memories
thing?
so freaking
What about
much,
the clock tower?
next month
You
might
say there's
just be
something
straight
there.
up Chain of Memories. I still don't care. I mean, I like it, I still love it, I'm still probably gonna play it, I'm still gonna enjoy it, but it's just like, it's not enough for me to buy it day one. Granted, I know there's a story mode, and people are gonna go like, but there's story mode! The one thing you complain about, they are adding! It's like, I will lie, I'm a little bitter that I can't buy it, but at the same time, is it going to be worth it? Is it going to be on par with this emissary mode, or is it going to beat emissary mode? And if it doesn't beat emissary mode, I'm sorry, I just will stop caring about it right there, right then.
You gotta realize they managed to pull all this crap off in 2.5 years.
Oh, no, I won't say it's anything short than a miracle, but I'm just saying. I love emissary mode way too much.
So far with the world of light, how it looks like, it's kind of like that.
Oh yeah, because like the one that I was about in the emissary mode when Smash Bros. Brawl was a thing, I just didn't like how it was all pantomime and there's no like even like text, because it was just like how did the ancient minister make this bomb? Or how did the Robs make this bomb? And it's just like, oh, it's a stage. How did they make the bombs, though? And then the final boss doesn't make any sense because they need a throwaway to have Sonic in there. Also, for those who played the final Smash, or the Smash Brothers Brawl final fight, F that fight. Yeah. He's already been doing it on like expert mode. Yeah, I was stupid enough with a friend of mine because we're trying to co-op the game, and then we're like, easy's fine, normal's hard, like normal is all right for us. Hard is gonna be a little like but expert or insane or whatever, it's like, yeah, baby. And we did the entire game on expert mode or insane mode or whatever the hell it's called. And by the end of it, me and my friend were about ready to strangle each other with our nunchucks. And plus, even on easy mode, I did a run exclusively on easy mode to see if that boss will still one-shot you. He still one-shots you. So, yeah, I'm sorry. He made it easy for some people who knew how to, like, air dodge, which I didn't, and I still don't. Yeah, doing that with nothing but your own skill was kind of tough.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on dark powers could cost you your heart.
That's one thing, because I saw Jessica, you know, review it, Bubblegum. I guarantee you they're going to have to talk about that thing.
A castaway.
Okay. They have to keep it boring, right? Replicas don't age.
When we took the princess from his castle,
because I'm about to say, if that's like somehow adult Riku, I'm going to flip someone's shit.
No harm will do. He is no match for your power.
So it is our darkness armor.
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you.
Well, the thing is, I don't know if it was his island costume or not.
It's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Also, please tell me Destiny Island is going to be a place you can walk around in and there's going to be side quests. I would actually really like that.
Destiny Island?
Islands or whatever. I want the mainland in there too.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is.
I like that area. It sucks that's only in Kingdom Hearts 1. Well, technically Chain of Memories, but I don't count the Chain of Memories once I don't. And plus, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you see Kairi and Sylphie walking around on the mainland. I'm like, I want to do that.
Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
Like,
what?
Yeah. Still, I wouldn't mind, like, just going, like, here's Sora's hometown, here's, like, a little, like, stage you just run around in, kind of the Winnie Pooh area, just have mini-games. Yeah, I'm getting my hopes up a little too high, in all honesty.
Yeah, it would be hilarious, like, the very end of the freaking, number 3.
He just walks home an adult. You were like 10 or something when you left home. What the hell?
I think the actual biological age they actually said was he was 12 and Riku was 13. Kairi was 12 as well.
Really? Because I heard 12, 14, and 12.
Yeah, probably that too.
But the point still stands. It's like, you were 10 or something when you left us. Why are you, like, in your, like, late teens coming home?
Well, here's the question. Why have you said not to try to find
I guess technically Sora had an excuse because of Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's like, I can't remember that other boy's name. What's that other boy's name?
But what mattered is that once Kairi got back, everybody, you know, big bond with him back.
True. Also, I keep forgetting to put Glide on!
No. There's no excuse for that.
No, I just like Glide because it's fast and it's awesome and it's whoosh.
It's just like
Also, I'm kind of curious if they're going to have forms in that game, just like Kingdom Hearts 2. Because I won't lie, that might have been my favorite part of Kingdom Hearts 2. It's just the forms.
I don't know. I think they're gonna focus too much on the weapons this time.
Yeah. But don't lie, you would actually like forms to be back, wouldn't you?
Nice.
Now, just remember what.
Like, even if it's just Valor form, that's still fantastic.
No sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
I feel mixed towards that because I've had some pretty good experiences with Wisdom. I've had some pretty
told us
crappy
to
ones.
go out and find the key bearer, and we found you. So as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay. You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
I like it because I like skating, and it just made me feel like I'm a skater.
I believe in you.
I got it, but would you take forever to kill a goddamn shadow in your pea shooters? Come on.
It doesn't take that long. It took me like, what, 2 shots? Do you want to know the actual form I have a problem with? It's not even one that was in the American version. It was the one they added. You already know what it is.
Is it the limit one?
Yep.
Yeah, that piece of shit.
So, Wisdom or Limit, which one do you hate more?
Go with Limit. That one was a piece of shit. The grind up.
I never grind it up because you don't even have to.
But you did.
No, you didn't. To get to the Coded fights, you didn't have to level up Limit at all.
You had to.
And plus, I'm pretty sure you don't have to do it for a trophy. So I don't think there's a thing saying you have to max out all the forms.
Yeah.
I also want some of the original music in Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Just like the little sad songs in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Those songs were good. Then again, this also reminds me of Final Fantasy X and how they did a lot of the OST in Final Fantasy X, which was just like, we'll have one giant theme and then just kind of remix it every so often. And it worked so well, actually. But believe it or not, in Final Fantasy X, there was not that many songs that were actually added to 10. There was only like to Xanarkin, which was a remix of like Sunday the Dreamland, Hymn of Faith, which was remixed a lot because of Every Neon.
What's the
I
matter?
think the only one I can think of right now that was ever really exclusive to one area was the Thunder Bands.
Kairi? Did you call me?
Unless you can think of a couple. There's probably some I'm not thinking of. Oh god. Also, since... What? You go first.
I think I'm gonna hate too is the fucking gummy ship, maybe.
I've never learned how to make a good gummy ship in either game, 1 or 2.
Because they're like, the gummy ship's coming back too. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, the first one was darn. I didn't like it. But 2 was like, it was fun. But it's annoying.
Especially if you want to get trophies in this one now, or if you want to get the trophies in the PS4/PS3 one. Yeah, it's a big pain in the ass. Yeah, and we all know we're probably going to win Platinum Kingdom Hearts 3 because they're going to be passing bullcrap. Unless I have Garbo take the wheel for the gummy ship parts, I'm probably going to win Platinum Kingdom Hearts 2 and have stuff like that. Yeah. And the best part is, in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, I actually attempted to make the gummy ship by myself. I've never been able to understand it. I I've read online tutorials, I read the in-game tutorials, I've read people's like speedrun strats to get all the trophies. I've still never. That's probably the only thing I've done extensive research on for Kingdom Hearts. Everything else I just kind of know by playing the game a lot. And Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 I probably finished in like 4 hours of games. Realistically. Sorry, that's 4 hours of both games for each individual game, not both 4 hours. I would be a speedrunning god if I could do that in 4 hours. Jesus. Then again, I say this, and I'll keep saying this. The only game I ever want to learn how to speedrun is Mega Man X, and I technically know how to speedrun Mega Man X. I was so not practicing it. And then, if Gargoyle ever gets Mega Man X collections, I can help him beat Mega Man X1. And he's probably going to help me beat Mega Man X2, 3, 5, and 6. 7 and 8, I know how to do fairly easily enough because of Let's Plays. And let's be fair, 7 and 8 are like babies for Mega Man X games. Can you hear me, Axel? Can you hear me, Zero? Can you hear me, X? Like, shut up! Oh god. You don't watch a lot of review shows, but I do. Have you ever seen the Pro Jared review of Mega Man X7?
Oh, wait, yeah.
Flame Heimir? Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn! It's like, dear god, shut the hell up! And the best part is, that actually is in the game, too. Like, Tornado Tunyon isn't that annoying. Sorry, what did you say?
I said yes, I know, I have the floating thing.
Wait, you have Mega Man collections?
Yeah, the collections I got for X7.
Oh. I was about to say, if you own collections, you could help. You could have just sat down, we could have gone on Discord, and we could beat Mega Man X1, 2, 3, 4 together. Except I don't need help on 4. I beat 4 enough, I beat 1 enough. It's just 2 and 3 I've never beat. Because you might be better than I am. Well, granted, you're gonna be a coach because I bought it on the Switch. I mean, you can give me advice. You know what? I'm sorry, I'm still waiting for N64 games for the Switch. If they ever do it, which I hope they do, I want to play Kirby 64 again, baby! Kirby 64 was mine. Jam as a kid. I can't believe I just said that. I am
No vessel, no help from the Heartless. So tell me, how'd you get here?
I would be okay with those. But I'm saying right now, for games I would actually want to sit down and play,
Nothing more to
Kirby
it.
64.
When our world fell into darkness,
Mega Man
Belle
64.
was taken from me.
Even though I know that's Mega Man Legends, I
I
probably don't want to do
vowed
it.
I would find her again, no matter what the cost.
Oh god, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask.
Find her.
Star Fox 64.
So here I am. She must be here.
And oddly enough, Pokemon Snap is on there.
I will have her back!
Take her if you can.
It is a good time waster, but it's also like I kind of live a super stressful life, and it's just more beneficial for me to play a relaxing game opposed to a violent game right now. Because people can get that violence. A violent video game will probably make you more relaxed, but it will also increase your rage.
So,
and
you finally made
when you're
it.
stressed, that's the last thing you want.
About time. I've been waiting for you. We've always been
Lucky me
rivals,
that I live
haven't
the
we?
life that I do. Then again, my life is
You've always
pretty good
pushed me.
when it wants to be.
As I've always pushed you.
Riku.
And not
But
like
it
in
all
a physical
ends here.
sense, in a
There can't be two
mental
Keyblade Masters.
sense.
What are you talking
no,
about?
I
Let
don't
the
like to talk about
Keyblade
it
choose.
at all, really. But
It's true,
I
master.
am actually very mentally unstable with my emotions. So that's why, like, if I seem super chill or super relaxed, that's because I'm basically forcing myself to be super chill and super relaxed.
Maleficent was right. You don't have what it takes to save Kairi. It's up to
Anywho,
me.
what we're talking about?
Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
God, Riku, I like you better
But
when you
that's
actually grow a
impossible.
brain.
How did this happen? I'm the one who fought my way here with the Keyblade.
Riku is that kid who just gave a
You
peer
were
pressure.
just the delivery
Let's
boy.
not lie.
Sorry, your part's over now. Here, go play hero with this.
Go play hero with this. Throws me a like plastic sword. It's not even a wood sword.
Let's go. We have to
But our
remember
friend Donald.
Oh, well,
Gosh, I don't
know
want to
the king
leave
told us
Sora
to follow
behind.
the key and all.
I'm a horrible Goofy impersonator. Holy shit. Like I can get better over time, but like it's also one of those voices I've like never actually wanted to do. Hi, Beast. You want to play Tickle the Beast? I got a plastic sword.
Hey, don't move. You're hurt.
Why did you come here?
I want to save my girlfriend, who technically isn't my girlfriend.
To fight for Pearl?
Like, are they going to really explain, like, I'm pretty sure, I said this in Kingdom Hearts 2 way back on stream. Are we basically going to make Sora and Kairi canon, if it's not already? Granted, I've never read the manga, and I know there's a manga. They probably make it, it's probably a manga exclusive. It's like, oh
Me
yeah,
too.
Sora and Kairi totally dating.
I'm not gonna give up now. I came here to find someone very important to me.
Oh cool, are they any good? Are they worth picking up?
It's actually interesting. It's just a lot. They try to make it more like kids, like jokes kind of thing.
Oh, so it's more kid friendly than serious.
I mean, there's some serious. I think Kingdom Hearts really got serious part.
Yeah, so I guess you're the better person to ask if I'm on top of myself. So, did they make it a canon thing, or is it just still playful banter at this point? They haven't got serious yet. I don't care what. It's kind of like Neku and Shinky in World End Review. Like, I know they're like in their teens, like early teens and stuff. Not early teens, but they're at least 17 or so. Like, I want them to start dating. They seem like they're a good fit. Shinky being that person who's like super envious about her friend, and then Neku, that guy who's just like, like, I mean, I like you. Like, you're a girl, and you're probably the only girl that ever thought to me.
See, the thing is for me, like, I like Zora, I like the.
Oh yeah, I completely agree. But like, once again, if you play World Ends View or something like it'll just kind of make you want to write fanfiction. It has that, like, that's why I like RPGs. They have that appeal where it's like, I don't have to publish the fanfiction, but like, at least acknowledge the fact that I can see two characters getting along in a dating scenario. It's kind of like Octopath, where I can see Alph and oh my god, who's the priestess in that game? Who's the freaking priestess? Ophelia? I can see Alph and Ophelia getting along like perfectly. I can see them going like, yeah, so you know that one place, right? How about we get something to drink? It's like, okay. Like, Alph is just like that awkward guy who just wants to know if he's a true apothecary or not. And then Ophelia is like, yo, I'm adopted. And it's like, well, you can look after me and I can look after you. You can be my faith and I can be your medicine. I don't know. I don't know. I say this all the damn time, and I still have to say this all the time just to confirm myself. Am I weird? You're not gonna answer that with a straight answer, will you? Thought so. there's no one in chat to back up my statements or to basically make me feel stupid, so I get a free pass technically. No, I won't get to it. I'll probably still push myself. But yeah, what's another parent I used to make a lot when I was playing the game? God, there actually are a lot of pairings I could actually see working as like an actual relationship kind of thing. I can see Cyrus and I was about to say Tressa, but Tressa's A, way too young, and B, Tressa isn't really romantically interested in anyone, what it seems like in her story. Cyrus and her student, wow, and his students seem romantic. Like she's romantically interested in him, but he's not romantically interested in her. And before you ask, they're in university. He's a professor in university. She's a student in university. I mean, they say Cyrus is pretty damn young. Like, granted, they don't give you, like, an exact age, but it's like, you have to imagine he's still fairly greenhorn about a lot of things. He's super knowledgeable, but when it comes to a lot of other stuff, man, is that guy blind. Case in point, he's that one stereotypical professor who's, like, super blind when it comes to the student kind of hitting on him. But it kind of adds to a charm in a way. Is that weird? I mean, I would say age gap, but like, she's fully acknowledging what she's doing, and it's not like she's doing it out of like a whim. She's fully aware of what that means. And plus, she's like, what, 19, 20-ish, so like, she knows what she's doing. She's old enough to make her calls. I would be like the worst friend in the world. I don't know, I just see stuff differently in the sense of maybe because I'm just a crappy romantic person. I don't know, some people like that, some people don't like that. So, I mean, take a pick. Do we have to break? We have to break this down. I feel dumb. But yeah, like, saying that she's a university student, like, she's clearly, like, a bit older than what we think, because it's also designed to be, like, back in the day. So, I mean, when you think, like, if she's okay making that call, she's okay making that call. Because I want to at least hear your side on this. I don't want to be a one-sided kind of like, I'm going to talk only about myself. I want to hear what other people think. I'm not saying like every person has to think the way I think, because dear God, there's a lot of very immature people, but it's also characters from the game, so it's very, very fictionalized. Fictionalized? No. Wait, fiction is the... yeah, it's the non-reality term. I have a hard time telling, I've always had a hard time telling between fiction and non-fiction. But yeah, like, I mean, she's old enough, she knows what she's doing, so it's like, as long as she's not, like, trying to get a benefit, like, that's fine. I guess it kind of helps that I dated someone older than I was, so, I mean, I kind of had a little bit of leeway with that. Granted, it wasn't a huge age gap, but, I mean, when people say age gap, they usually just mean, like, an age gap of darkness. And the age gap between me and my girlfriend was, or me and my ex, me and my ex was 3 years.
Come on!
What else was there? There's a couple of other things. I can definitely see Uldrick and Primrose getting along. I don't see them being romantically interested in one another though. Just because, like, kind of how Uldrick is, and he wouldn't really have. I wouldn't say the brain. He would definitely have the brain to settle down, but he wouldn't have, like, the heart to settle down. Primrose is kind of broken as a woman, so I mean, she would want to settle down, but I don't think she would be mentally able to settle down. Tressa, I mean, Tressa's the only one who's, like, young enough that she probably doesn't care enough about romantic relationships. Ophelia, I can see Ophelia getting into a romantic relationship. I can see her also being like, I have some troubling issues that bugged me since I was a child. Case in point, her parents dying in a war, and how a church took her in. Which, I mean, was common back then, so I mean, it's not really out of the ordinary. But I mean, like, that can still be haunting to someone, even a grown woman. Alf, I mean, he seems like the most logical person to get a romantic relationship with, but the problem is, he's also one of the guys who's, like, super married to his family. I don't know, maybe because, like, I had a dad who works non-stop and wasn't really around to raise me. I don't know, I just can't see people who are married to work being good family. Then again, my opinions does mean he'll probably, like, loosen up over time, but yeah, that's kind of how it was for me. It's not my dad loved his work, my dad literally just did it to get money to support all of us. So, I mean, yeah, it's just one of those situations where I feel kind of neutral, so to speak, to that. So, yeah, the Huntress, I can see her being a clumsy person in a romantic relationship. I can see her being like, oh yeah, I brought home this, like, giant pig I hunted. And it's like, I feel like the only workaround for her would probably be like, actually probably Alf. Alf would probably get a workaround for her, because it'd be like, oh yeah, I can totally cook this up in like a batter place. I put herbs in there to make sure it'll help get nice, and then she probably wouldn't care. She'll just probably try to eat it raw or something. Even though she's, I gave that character shit, and I don't mean to, because she's actually one of my favorite characters in that game, story-wise. She's not dumb. She's definitely not dumb. But it's just more or less like, she seems very impatient. But then again, characters like those also have their own charm. Right, girl? Girl, you play RPGs enough, I hope. I've never been gonna answer it, probably.
Oh, purest of hearts, reveal to me the keyhole!
What else is there? Oh, Thurian. Thurian kind of writes his own thing, actually, in my opinion. I was just asking your opinions on RPG characters and how some were written for and some weren't. Yeah, I also read into things way too much, so I should be an English professor when I get old.
Be on your guard. They're close, I can feel.
I'm never gonna do that. A, I hate the English language as it is, and B, English is straight up my worst subject, regardless if you ask me if I'm in school or not. I'll just say English. It's my worst thing. Yeah, but I've done play RPGs that, like, the characters captivate me so much that I just...
not without
I feel
Kairi.
compelled to write,
The darkness will destroy you.
You're wrong, Riku. The darkness may destroy my body.
And I have.
But it can't touch my
Granted,
heart.
a lot of them are poor spelling because
My
obviously
heart will stay with my friends.
bad.
It'll never die.
I mean, like...
Really?
At least I did it.
Well, we'll just see about that.
Hey, Dark Faraga. That's also super... Does anyone realize how close Dark Faraga actually is?
You'd betray your king?
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna betray Sora either.
Actually, isn't that one of the slowest moves
Riku
has in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories?
Together. See you later, Donald. Could you tell the king I'm really sorry?
Dark Aura is the fastest. I remember that because I hit several times and it's just teleporting everywhere.
Well, you know.
What else was there? I don't remember. Card break?
Yes, you're
no,
stuck
not
with
card
us,
break.
Sora.
Something break. I forgot
Thanks a lot.
what it was called. Helm break?
Donald, Goofy.
How will you fight without a weapon?
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I've got a
I
better
don't need a
weapon.
Keyblade to punch you in the
My
face,
heart.
Riku.
Your heart? What good will that weak little thing do for you?
I don't
Although
care
my
what.
heart may be weak,
I like
it's
anime
not
as much as
alone.
the next guy.
It's
and
grown with
everything,
each new
but those
experience,
facial
and it's found a
expressions are
home with
little
all the
too
friends I've
expressive.
made. I've become part of their heart, just as they've become a part of mine. And if they think of me now and
There's
then,
no heart
if
in
they
it. I'm
don't
just saying
forget
that
me,
Riku's facial
then our
expressions
hearts will be one.
like far outweighs Sora's.
I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
And plus, like, I actually like art styles like Octopath because I'm so used to anime RPGs. In all honesty, I am so sick of them. I want more stuff like Octopath Traveler to come out. Octopath Traveler. Because it does such an art style where it's more lucrative and water based than it's actual art.
Come on! Heal!
And if you guys couldn't tell, I can actually do art a lot. Items I want to borrow show Conroy. Or hell, more games that will come in that kind of art style, where it's more Japanese painter kind of style.
Come on!
I'm pretty sure you and I would even play about that.
Come on! Heal!
Oh man, Riku literally does a lot of that. Oh god! Yay! Also, how do you level up with form in Kingdom Hearts 2? I actually forgot. Isn't it just using his arts?
So
I'm hungry,
your
but I'm too
heart
lazy to
won
make
this
my dinner
battle.
again. Screw it, I'll go hungry. I'll wait until tomorrow. I'll actually get food tomorrow. Stupid diet. Was that a laugh or was that you saying what?
I was just looking at videos and like, you know, we were talking about Pokemon before, like, you know, how it was stupid that we had to buy that fucking Pokeball thing. Like, someone actually made a video, like, Pokemon Theory, how you are paywall out of the metal, and
I would agree with that, but at the same time, I mean, it's a good thing that exists. But the problem is with that, also me saying that, is the fact that it shouldn't. It shouldn't be a thing because it's just like you're paying a heart and a leg for a new game to begin with. Why not just give you the option to get stuff? But I do like how they like give you a special function for the sword. The problem is, for someone who's like basically broke like myself, I can't afford it, meaning I can't get it. If I was to ask my parents, because they're the ones paying for the game right now, because I'm literally out of a job and I'm doing housework all the time just to pay up for it, which I mean, I don't mind, I actually do like housework, but it's just like, I am doing like maybe 5 or 6 times as much as any normal person would do housework. At this point, I might as well open my own butler's rooms. who would hire a 22-year-old butler? Probably a lot of people, honestly. I mean, it's a dying art, technically. Yeah, and even then, you're having to save for Bet because they're, let's be fair, their sex drive's probably long gone at that point. Okay, a clean butler service. Well, then I'll sure refuse stuff and leave the house, because that's how that would work in Canada. Sure, they'll blackmail me. Sure, they'll say I can never work in the town again, but you know what, at the same time, it's better than losing Sunday night cold drink to myself, which is my dignity. But I mean, like, yeah, I mean, you get very good money out of it, I imagine. And as someone who's flat broke right now, that's all I have to look at is how much money will I make from a job. I have been okay at house sitting. In all honesty, I actually like doing house sitting stuff. I've done house sitting for maybe 3-4 years with my sister. So, like, once again, if people would hire me, or if people would just let me, because like all I really need is a TV, plug my console in there, because like house sitting is usually like 3 or 4 days and stuff. So just sit there. I can go buy my own food. I can go cook my own food. That's no problem. And then it's just like, okay, come back, do the laundry, make sure everything's like nice and tidy, and then, you know, I'm not dumb enough to throw a house party, so it all works out in the end. That was actually a thing in my neighborhood that someone did, which I question why. Someone literally did a house sitting job for a relative, threw a house party, and then straight up refused to clean up after them. It's like, you're the one who threw the party, dipshit. But I mean, like, I like cleaning. It's one of the guilty pleasures I have as a person. Not really guilty, probably not that guilty. I enjoy cleaning, I like organizing, and I like doing number crunching, so let's say they ask me to do like their taxes, I could probably do their taxes, no problem. Just pay me a bit extra, that's all I ask. And to be fair, I think I have a pretty good business sense. It probably helps that my dad runs his own business and taught me a couple of tricks of running a business. What are you hooming about? Oh. So I mean, like, even if my neighbors were just to go away for a couple days, I mean, like, that's still more than enough time for me to go, like, you know, I live right next door, I can just go get something to eat, just come to your house, like, do whatever you need to, whatever needs to be done in a day. But of course, like, everywhere I go to, it's just like, yeah, no, we're good, or like, oh yeah. In case of point, my actual luck in real life, it's pretty much on par with Monster Hunter. My luck is poor as hell. Also, question, do you have to do the book puzzle in the library for Hollow Bastion?
Yeah, just get to the top of the road.
Oh, so you had to do it to completion then?
Yeah, I go through all the roads and it's us. We're trying to collect all the treasure and shit. Yeah.
No way in hell. I would do that on my practice file, if anything. Okay, but I'm missing 2 books. One for the top area, and I'm missing the blue spined green book. Like, they have to be in the library, right? Am I forgetting something? So how lucky do you feel when it comes to tomorrow. You think we're gonna get my platinum? You think you're gonna feel super lucky tomorrow so we get the platinum? I'll be super happy. I wouldn't say super lucky. Because we're going based off your investigations, because my investigations literally have all the smallest ones, the ones I don't friggin' need. No, seriously, I did a calculation, I even recorded some of it. They always show up the smallest. I've never got the largest. And plus, I told you on the group, on the Discord group, every time I've killed that, 200 times I've killed that zombie dragon. 200 times of nothing but failure. They're always too small.
See ya!
And you know what, in all honesty, I think tomorrow our first objective should be the zombie dragon. I mean, it's all based around you. Do you feel like you want to do the zombie dragon?
See ya!
Because, mind you, we have Kirin, Wind Dragon, and the Zombie Dragon, and that's it. I'll probably play tonight, in all honesty, just to see if I can get it. It already has been, on so many levels.
See ya!
Mental, physical. Because there was seriously one point I played that game for 24 hours straight again.
Fire! Fire!
So, I mean, yeah, it's been the death of my sleep schedule and my mental state. Not really saved me, more or less put me in there. Yeah. Might as well be putting me in there, though.
Wait, they put yourself in there. I gotta drag your ass out of here.
It's like me kicking and screaming. It's like, but it's warm and nice in here. I want to stay.
You are dying from the fucking juices of a damn zombie dragon. I don't know what the fuck you're telling me.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the fire pits of hell. And I'm like, oh. We're talking about the juice of the zombie dragon? Yeah, I don't want any part of that. Ugh.
Fucking the life juice basically out of you.
Would we consider that life juice?
Oh, kind of. Your juice is basically your blood.
True. And watch, the next update, they're gonna have a vampire dragon. You know what? I'll be kind of okay with that, in all honesty.
Why? It was mine.
It was mine. The Keyblade was mine. Even though I had shitty Kingdom Key, and that was like the worst Keyblade ever.
What?
Actually,
you're saying my heart's weaker than his?
Is there anything worse than Kingdom Key? No.
It was.
Wait, you're saying worse than Kingdom Key? Oh, the Keyblade for Kingdom Hearts 2 for
You showed no fear in stepping through the doors of darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the
I have
darkness.
never done that. I actually kind of want to.
Grow even stronger.
What should I do?
I played through that game maybe 4 or 5 times, and the only challenges I've ever done was
Open yourself to the dark.
Kingdom Key, actual Keyblade, Oathkeeper, and the Atlantis.
Darkness itself.
The thing too, I even beat Sephiroth with that damn Keyblade.
You beat Booty Roth. If you watch the video, you'll get that joke. Which I hope is actually fair enough. Actually, I need to check, unless you're on the PlayStation, you can check for me real fast. Did I beat Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2 yet? Because if I have, thank God. If I haven't, he is a trophy, right? I'm not going to crazy. He's a silver, correct? You know what the worst part was when you said that? My brain instantly went to pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman. Yeah, that's pretty much that's the entire song. Living it up at the Hotel California. I had music up the butt today, which I mean isn't a bad thing. Also, quick question. This is more or less towards you. If you were to guest commentate any of my spin-off Let's Plays I want to do, would Hyrule Warriors be one of them? You would actually want to guest commentate or do the entire show commentary for Hyrule Warriors. That's all freaking games. Okay, cool. How about, like... I was gonna say next month, but it depends on what I've got recorded, what I've done recording.
Yeah, I just realized I looked at the wrong one. I forgot I have a PS3 one.
Oh, I have PS3 too, so don't go into the same mistake I did.
Okay, so I'm like, oh yeah, you guys saw wait, that's PS3s.
Oh, you're looking at my PS3 ones. I thought you were looking at yours.
I had to look at mine and compare it to yours, and yeah, both had it on the PS3. I'm like, oh yeah, we PS3.
Before we knew each other.
Now I compare it. Let's see how I go.
Also on the PS3, you probably have more trophies than I do. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, once again, this surprised me because I didn't play all of the first two. There is one final, the optional fight in that one, the Terra's armor. I need help on that fight. That's a bitch. Did you do it? I mean, I know how to, but it's just like, it's freaking impossible. You got level 100. Well, I know I'm doing tonight if my friend isn't on and I'm not there. I mean, I'm probably like level 80 something in that game, so I could probably just do a little fast. Except for no, not cool. Sephiroth isn't hard, the problem is, I have a bad tendency of thinking I'm too overpowered. Exactly. Right? Exactly. To be fair, I have been constipated for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, such wonderful things to hear from the Let's Player is going through a medical detox.
Force!
Yeah, I'm going through a medical detox because my body is like it's not like I'm out of shape or anything. I'm actually super in shape, but you know when you get blood work done and they tell you if you're sensitive towards certain types of food. I'm sensitive towards crap kind of food, but there's a way to reverse that sensitivity so I can eat everything I want to. So that's why I mean I'm going through a medical detox basically. And it's not fun because I've literally been able to I've cut back on so much stuff. But I feel like absolutely crap because I have to eat like triple or 5 times as much as so like granted, I'm still fit, I'm still active, but it's just like I have to eat so goddamn much to get my stomach full. I eat pretty much on par with a hippo. And the hippo eats like what, 4 metric tons or whatever?
Heal!
So imagine a human eating 4 metric tons and they have my numbers. You know, actually, in all honesty, I would actually want to talk to you while playing World Interview, just to talk to someone. In World Interview, I'm not, you don't have to do it, but I'm doing a lot of grinding just to see what the Bumblebee. And oh man, the music alone is keeping me through that game. And that's, I think it's just that important for you, if the music alone just captivates you. And because you played Green Drop, you've heard a bit of World End music. Mostly Twister, Polly. I think Sunday's on there too. Sunday in the World End music is pretty good. I wouldn't say all the music's more pretty or beautiful, one of the term would be. But I mean, Someday is better in the World Ends view. Calling, I think, is better in Kingdom Hearts. Did Hybrid ever play Kingdom Hearts? I don't know if Hybrid. It's kind of weird because also, I think the World Ends view did Maze Runner before Maze Runner. Which is interesting because I actually like Maze Runner. What about you, Marvel? Like, you ever care about World Ends View? Well, the reason it is an interesting part is because of the property. No, trust me, when you play the actual game, the weird part is Kingdom Hearts does it injustice, in my opinion. I know like they have to parody a lot of stuff with it, but it's just like World Ends View is just like such a good story game, and it's one of the only modern games I will say straight up that I have easily fallen in love with. And it may only due to be just it may just be Moses' fault that I love that game. Then again, I also love Jet Set Radio stuff, and Jet Set Radio has a lot of good music. By the way, you guys should go listen to Jet Set Radio. That's the one song you pulled from Jet Set Radio Future? It's probably because I never shut up about it, and that's probably the only reason you know about it, huh? Which is weird, because, like, I have a whole memory that doesn't surprise anyone. But really? You made a joke for... Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm guessing 2 rounds is a lovely.
I mean, you also said that wasn't a bad thing, though. Yeah, that's just kind of how I am with, like, I guess, girlfriends. I say it, I only had really that one. But I mean, and I feel like they should be treated a little differently than, like, guy friends or any kind of friend. I feel like just a little bit different. But not too much. Like, you don't want them to feel over special. You want them to feel special enough. And before anyone's gonna say, like, I should be a professional player, it's all that. I see some guy. Not, like, physical time, but, like, that state of mind. Because you know what players do, right? It doesn't help that both my grandfathers were players, and I hate them. You know, me and my dad are flirtatious. That's a huge... And before anyone says, no it's not, yes it actually is. Being a player means that you will basically be a flirtatious. Being a flirtatious person just makes it sound like you're comfortable in your own skin and you can just crack a joke when you want to, or when you need to. Or at least that's what I think when I think flirtatious. Oh god, did I ever tell you guys the story when I was actually shopping? Like, it was rather...
The key
a month ago or a couple months ago. I can't remember.
It.
I went to a music store because I like music and I was just like,
what do I care?
I was looking for some headphones or a mic set to go with my headset.
I
grandson
will
rather.
use its power to
And this
rule all
girl,
worlds.
like fairly young,
Such
like around my
confidence.
age, so I'd say like maybe 23, 24ish. And she's just like, "Oh yeah, we're having a sale." I'm like, "You know what? Considering you're so sexy, let's hear it."
Ah, impossible. The princesses of Heart
So
are
I
all
mean,
here.
that's kind of my stupid flirtatious
must be
kind
her.
of behavior. It's more like, haha, trying to be funny, and like if your boyfriend's around, hey, you
Without
should call
her
her.
heart,
You should call her this more often. She's actually worth
she will
the
never
sexy
be able
call.
to release her power.
The king's fools
I mean,
are here.
that's not a bad thing, is it?
I'll deal with them myself. You stay here and guard
I mean,
the
she took it as a
princesses.
joke. Like, she was smiling, and she was just like, you know what, sure. Well, that's that about it. We had a good laugh. I shot the shit with her for a bit, and it was kind of fun. Because, granted, that music store is also, like, super dead because everyone has iTunes and everything else. I'd like to actually own physical CDs and stuff. So, of course, I had the time just to kick back, talk to her, learn
I'm
what kind of
afraid
music she
you're
likes, learn what kind of music I liked because of it.
Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed.
And
This world
I
will be
never got her
plunged
number,
into
sadly.
darkness.
But I
It
did
is
get her.
unstoppable.
We'll stop it. After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
You poor, simple fools. You think
Actually, I
you can
think I
defeat
did that
me?
at an LCBO too.
Me, the mistress of all evil!
Why did I do that at a liquor store? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know why this is at a liquor store. I just wanted to buy something.
Come on!
I was like, yeah, whatever. Maleficent, why are you teleporting me? Oh shit! Right, I was supposed to jump right off the platform.
Come on! Come on!
Hello. Still below, stay low.
Come on! Heal! Come on!
Oh right, she summoned comments like a
Now you know the meaning of fear! Come on!
Come on, baby, don't shine. And my feeling was death because that's what was delivered to me.
No.
200 and counting. Son of a... Maleficent, you are a B-word. Can you go back to the interview for top?
Come on! Come on! Heal! Heal!
Your longer sword. Heal! Heal, you magnificent bastard! Heal!
This should help.
Well.
Come on!
I platinum Bloodthorn.
Come on!
It's pretty fun, but not the beginning. Come on, that's probably get back to we're playing the platinum all three Dark Souls games and then platinum, yeah, what's it?
Now you know the meaning of
did be for you. If you don't want to hate yourself, get that game.
Heal. Come on.
Why do you spam? You and Xemnas. I hate that goddamn motion. Or not Xemnas, Ansem.
Come on. Heal. Come on. Come on.
If we do anything, I at least want to beat freaking.
Thunder! 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 Come on! Away! Heal! Come on! Away!
I have not played Minecraft in a super long time. I was playing Platinum in the game, wasn't I? I haven't had the urge to play it. It was nothing important.
Just ever on this channel.
I'm sorry that I could go like 5 octaves higher than I'm
Riku.
normally able to talk.
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike yours, this Keyblade
in that
holds the
regards,
power
I
to
apologize
unlock
to your
people's
viewers.
hearts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Not you, but your
Behold!
ears.
Now, open your heart.
Oh god, Dragon Ball.
Surrender it to the
United Tips for me.
darkness. Become darkness itself.
Or Arrow.
This is it.
I'd probably do Arrow and just
This
beat shit.
power! Darkness.
I said shit so much during the stream. I really want to say shit. I'm a big black dragon. You know what? I actually really like Ross as a well, like it's it gave a unique spin to then again, we have movies like Tangle and stuff. Oh, actually, no, Tangle is an example. You
Heal! This should help. Heal!
son of a bigot biscuit eating. Maleficent is fire. He really wants to hit my button.
Heal! Come on!
Will-o-wisp breathing dragon. I'll go with this.
Heal! This should help.
I'm not cursing, don't you even start. No, my dad hates cursing, I curse all the damn time. And every time I need a vent because I like maybe bust a toenail or hit myself really hard, I can't curse, so I always screw back in the pool. Trust me, there's times where I had a nail driven through my freaking hand. I wanted to curse. Well, not through my hand, but like it went down to like a deep tissue kind of thing. And let me say, getting a nail in that part hurts real bad. And when I mean a nail, I mean like a hammering nail, not just like a fingernail. And of course, there's still times I curse because I just don't feel The Lemsing, can you stop with your shockwave shenanigans? Okay, that's it, you're dead, dragon. Where's my skewer? I'm gonna have some dragon barbecues now. An elder dragon from Barbie? What? Barbecue, I'm assuming. Yeah, no, for a good minute there, I was questioning you, and I was like, what? That makes no sense.
Heal!
Will-o-wisp first.
Heal!
That's the thing. What we said about your fire? Keep it in your goddamn stomach or your gland or whatever the dragons do. Probably they don't exist. And no one took as far enough to write a dictionary. Personal dictionary. Second video. There's an epic video. There's a pic. You're wrong.
Heal! Heal!
Good for you, because you probably went tonight, bro.
Heal! Heal!
No, we don't. There are some places you would never want to do that.
Here! This should help.
No, I would disconnect your food because there are some places that have to be mostly Jamaicans. I know they're Jamaican because my dad said so. My dad grew up on Turtle Island. And not to mention my one Jamaican customer. Or not my dad's one Jamaican customer. Literally says Jamaican people can't cook like the way white people can.
Heal!
Bad Maleficent. No dinner for you. One more hit, baby. Come on. Yeah, baby. Suck it with a glass of milk. Finally killed Maleficent Dragon. Spar to him. Sparta.
How ironic. She was just another puppet after all. The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
What the? Let's see my one friend's on. My one friend is on. Yay, both my friends are on that I want to play games with tonight. I'll let them message me if they want to play. Screw it. First come, first serve.
There's someone got to fix it in this room too, you know. You gotta fix that bloody castle. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how I was doing with the castle. Chicken!
Chicken fight! Chicken wings!
I'm a fan of... Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm dancing! Oh, we never did the Resident Evil speedrun we were planning to do. Shit. Go sleep, you old man.
Kairi! Kairi! Open your eyes!
It's no use. That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
What? You're not Riku.
The keyhole cannot be completed so long as the last Princess of Heart still sleeps.
Princess? Kairi's a princess?
Yes. And without her power, the keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Whoever you are, let Riku go. Give him back his heart.
Yep.
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
What's...
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kairi's heart rests within you.
Kairi's inside me?
Yes, Sora. Kairi is totally inside you.
To
We're not doing inappropriate things to your heart.
Tell me, who are you?
It is I.
The game said it, not me.
So, the Seeker of Darkness.
I said she was doing horrible things to his heart. That doesn't mean that all the time. Friggin' Riku just friggin' pimp slaps Donald.
So, I shall release you now, princess. Complete the keyhole with your power.
I know what we're talking about.
Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Yeah, I know what you were talking about.
Sora!
So green,
There's
yellow.
no way you're taking Harry's heart.
So I totally won't, but okay. For now.
Come on.
Well,
heal.
Yeah, I mean, you can make total parts of blue. Blue's my fault. Why do these red bricks and white backgrounds?
Well, what now?
Oh yeah, that's where they go on. Plus, Maple Leafs are never perfect. Trust me, some of these things are perfect.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
He's a contract, so don't distract him. He takes your women and does shit all for money. I swear to God, that's how most Canadian contractors do. Nope, because that's actually how Canadian contractors work for the most part. Or at least the ones I've had. Yeah, as someone who does deal with contractors, for my dad for this, all they talk about is sex or how much they want to pay their yeah, you learn how shitty contractors are when it comes to Canada, or at least European contractors and some others. Not really, we're just a bunch of sex-hungry men. Mine's just left here, one of them. Sit in front of me. That's the person that came along. Who uses Firefox? Also, Firefox is American. Oh, I thought it was a website browser. I'm like, that's American. Firefox is a website. Yeah, Riku is not as hard in the left side.
Open your heart to darkness.
Like, I thought web browser. I'm like, no, Firefox isn't. Actually, here's a legit question. Does anyone use Firefox? I really don't. I use Chrome.
I used to use that back when before YouTube was invented.
Riku!
For a website browser?
Oh, the keyhole!
And go ahead and finish up the room, Will. I said I used to use the Firefox before YouTube was invented.
Okay.
Yeah, once it was invented,
It won't work! The keyhole's not finished yet!
So, like,
what can
is
we
Firefox
do?
like an okay web
Maybe
browser? I've heard it's
gotta go
okay,
wake
but like
Kyrie
Chrome
up.
is just my go-to.
I think you're right.
I mean,
If we can free your heart.
no problems with it. But that was back in 2006.
Here's a good question, and the answer is automatically going to be yes. I'm still going to ask regardless.
A keyblade
Is
that
it
unlocks
safer
people's
to
hearts.
use than Windows
I
Explorer?
wonder.
Sora?
Probably not.
Wait, Firefox isn't safer to use than Windows Explorer?
Oh, Windows Explorer. Okay.
Sora!
Yes.
Hold on!
Yeah, because Windows Explorer, no matter which version you use, is like, I don't know what, but anytime I used it and only used it, my computer crashed, and all I did was Facebook and YouTube. your hearts are the main theme of the games that people would generally socialize Kingdom Hearts with. I kind of socialize with this. Someone must have been really bored. Or really like Kingdom Hearts. That sounds like a name a friend of mine would create.
Sora!
Is it a compressor? You got a compressor going on?
What's
Come back, Sora! It's not like you totally just stabbed yourself with a freaking heart.
Into darkness.
Stabbed through the heart and you're to blame? Doesn't really roll off the tongue.
Sora? Are you really? No, he can't be. I won't let him go!
You and I are on the same wave level, and it's hilarious when we are.
You have awakened at last, Princess. The keyhole is now
we're that sad.
You have served your purpose, but now it's over.
Oh, we're geeking the crap out on Pokemon. I don't care. That's fun for me.
Do you think we can stop him all by ourselves?
I don't know.
Yo, I geek out about everything, but Pokemon is that one thing I can always geek out on, and I'll never feel ashamed.
Use me for this!
Riku!
You've gotta run! The Heartless are coming!
You're probably the worst out of all of us, Will, in the sense of shame.
I'm sorry, Will, with that yellow bag. Just don't go any further out.
You know, I know this is way too early to do World Ends View, but did they take the running sprite from Kyrie here and add it to World Ends View for Shinki? Because she runs the exact same way.
Probably.
Which is weird, because I don't even think the developers was Square Enix for World Ends View, right? I think that was Hands that did that. Or does Square Enix think that all women run, or all girls/women run the same because of their sex? Because if so, that's sexist. I can't do a silly voice for that, damn it. I can do racist. That's racist. I can't do sexist.
I mean, it's already been 4 hours.
Yeah, but I mean, we just got to Shadow Sword and I can't save.
True.
And plus, you know what? I'm going for 4 hours on this stream just to make up for bullshit stuff.
That was some fun bullshit, don't even lie.
Oh yeah, Mario Bros. 3, fun, but really wish the lag wasn't a thing.
That was hilarious.
But if we're supposed to show off our skills and how decently we can play, that's going to be horrendous. Well, it's probably because I was streaming. I'm not gonna lie. If we do a test run tomorrow, like, not record, just test it and whatnot. If streaming was killing my internet, okay, we're just not streamers. We're gonna record it. Well, I'll just record it. I'll probably also record our Pokemon battles and stuff, or Pokemon trainers, because...
Is that you?
I'm not gonna lie, I think it will just kill my computer. Because it's rare my Elgato crashes my computer, or my computer literally has a freak out moment. Windows 10 has a blue screen saying there's an unknown error when that's bullcrap. And that means on the computer, so it just stays on the card in my opinion. Don't we get Oathkeeper right after this? Because Kyrie and Sora's now
Kyrie, thank you.
Sora!
Yeah. I'll go to 4 hours, and wherever we stop is where we stop. And plus I want to get this done and over with so I don't have to worry about this when Kingdom Hearts 3 is about like 2 weeks to be released.
Go now!
You know how lazy I am with stream playthroughs.
I told you before, I'm not leaving without Belle. Now go!
I'm not leaving without Belle. I'm not leaving without my...
Alright.
Pretentious
Let's get out of here.
Not pretentious, that's the wrong word, but... Frick, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Tell me what
didn't they say in Beauty and the Beast that they got married?
So the darkness is flowing
It's also
out
been
of
like
that
a
keyhole.
super long time since I've seen Beauty
No
and the Beast.
wonder there are more and more Heartless everywhere. The only way to stop them is...
Seal the keyhole, right?
Yeah.
Maybe, but no one
I know
knows
in the
what will
original
happen
story they
once it's
do, and
sealed.
she becomes a slave, but that's...
Well, we can't just
the
stay
story.
here.
That's not what
We
we're
have to
talking
do
about.
something. I've got a friend back there.
Actually, no,
That's
no, no,
right.
no, she doesn't become a
You
slave.
have
She
one more
gets,
friend to worry about.
she
Riku's
gets something that
Keyblade
she didn't
must have
want.
been born of the captive princess's hearts. Just like that keyhole you saw. Of course,
Because they basically
without
did the
Kyrie's
Cinderella
heart,
route for
it remained
the
incomplete.
original...
Once
Actually,
that Keyblade
yeah, in the
was
Cinderella
destroyed,
original, didn't she burn
the
her
princess's heart
stepmother
should have been
alive?
freed. Don't worry, Sora. If anyone can
Yeah,
save
the
your friend,
originals are a lot darker
You
than
can.
the Disney ones. Because they were based off, like, not based off, but they were kind of loosely based off stories that were written back then. So, Snow White gave birth when she was technically dead, and the only reason she came back alive is because of the baby sucked the milk that had poison in it. So her technically not unborn children, but her born children sucked the milk out of her breast, and she woke up because the poison was sucked out of her. That's for Snow White. And not to mention the prince or whatever committed necrophilia because she was pronounced dead.
Come on!
The Beauty and the Beast, Belle, or the story, the original girl of the story, she was raped by the Beast and was forced afterwards, and was a slave to her mother. Snow White burned her stepmother alive because of punishment. One other one's gonna think about it. The Little Mermaid, she killed herself because she didn't want to take the princess's wife away from her, away from him. And I think also killed two of her sisters or something. Any other Disney like movies you want me to ruin if I tell you? What? Well, to be fair, most of my sister brought this up. So my younger sister ruined my childhood memories of Disney movies. Well, they may ruin them, it's just more or less tainted them because I know the original stories now.
Come on!
Oh, you know all this? Oh. Then why are you guys so damn surprised? Yeah, it's kind of sad when my sister was like 14 at the time. Yeah, she ruined my imagery of Disney stuff for a bit, and then I remembered, oh, this is why I like Disney, because they're nice, flashy, colorful, and not based off the original, and not even based off the originals. What was the step before you get Kyrie? Oh, you guys have to sit, right? You usually have to sit, right? You always taught to sit. Yeah, freaking just Name one time in this game where it's not lethal to talk to someone.
It's like, you know, friends and friends as a group kind of situation. Yeah, even though that I had to play with that game, I actually played with friends, but I didn't really know what happened.
Wait, where the F is Sid at this point? Darrell, if I may have a moment. Actually, never mind. I'll remember. It's slowly coming back to me.
You would probably make a good pirate if you played that game. Gotta do a good Popeyes voice to it.
He wasn't really a pirate though.
I'm saying that's like for me, when you're trying to do a pirate voice, you try to Popeyes.
The darkness is digging on into well, Leon, you're goddamn worthless. I wonder how Riku's doing. Oh, we have to go to Hall of Bastion right off the bat. Why do I forget this? Maybe because I never remember. Because I always remember the second run around the Hall of Bastion, and it's just like, go to kill the behemoth. Actually, can you skip Oathkeeper straight up in Kingdom Hearts 1?
Skip what?
Can you skip Oathkeeper?
You actually have to get him.
Cool. Also, why can I not warp back to Hall of Bastion again? Piss.
You got a word for it, Nate.
Why is my brain not working? Should we go back to talking to her? I mean, Merlin's the only character I can think of that I haven't talked to yet. Hey Merlin, can you give me a hint to where to go? Because I'm confused and stupid. Yeah, is it Kairi? Okay, where the hell's Sid? If I can find Sid, I can find Kairi.
That doesn't mean shit there, buddy.
No, but, oh god, we have Kairi back when we're in Traverse Town. I forget where to go at this point. Don't you just go back to talk to Sid?
Talk to Sid, and then you define Leon, and then Leon's in the underwater thing underneath.
Yeah, I remember that bit. I just don't remember where Sid is.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Like, it's very clear I've beat this game before, several times in fact. But there's always parts of games you always end up forgetting, and for me it's always like Atlantis onwards in Kingdom Hearts 1. Is he in the Geppetto shop? Probably not. Oh.
And, I'm going to have to start lighting up the place if you want to.
Geppetto. Is he with the Moogles? No. Why are you up here now? You weren't up here last time. God damn it, Sid. Finding new ways to break games all the time. I'll live, but it's just like, I don't find breaking games fun all that much. Leon! I want to see you! That's pretty much like the voice I give for Noah from Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, someone's gonna hate me. And no, I do understand where Noah's like this sexy girl Leon likes, and I like that about Squall. What is he called in Final Fantasy VIII? No, he's called Squall in Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, Squall in Final Fantasy VIII. I know why Leon and Renoa get along so nicely. I like Leon Renoa together. Just kind of how I like Laguna and the other chick together, even though it makes no sense because of how the story goes in Final Fantasy VIII, and Laguna doesn't get to be with the girl he loves. It sucks. Because she got married to a rich and noble guy who was Renoa's father. So, a daughter who still lives with her dad at 19. What, is she expected to be 19 or older? I can't remember. So whatever. She lives with him because money, and she's like the daughter of a general, I think. And it's like, yeah, your mom died. Here's a new mom in your like adulthood that totally won't
your grandma's story,
cause
right?
you some mental issues. That's roughly the same
right.
age as you.
We were together.
You know what's funny?
Yeah,
I look
Final Fantasy
everywhere,
VIII was a weird.
but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kairi. Now,
I mean, it had a
it's
lot
time
of
to get Riku back.
Pig Latin stuff. It was basically
Think
a
it'll
lot
ever
of
be
Pig
the
Latin.
same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless,
Riku lost
saved
his
me,
body
remember?
because he's a dumb.
I was lost in the darkness.
Oh great, next
I
stream
couldn't
is gonna
find my
be
way.
Summit!
As I stumbled
Summit!
through the dark, I started forgetting things. My
Oh,
friends, who I
Jesus.
was. The darkness.
I'm not ready
slowly.
for that because I hate that boss fight.
But then I heard a voice.
Actually, no.
Your voice.
No, I don't.
You brought me
I
back.
like that boss fight. I hate
I
the
didn't
boss
want to
fight
just
after.
forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it.
Yeah, you hate that shit.
Our hearts are connected.
Yeah.
And
Even
the
on
light from our
beginner
hearts
mode, you were
poured
talking to
through
me
the
when I was
darkness.
playing beginner mode.
I saw
Even
that
on beginner mode, at level like
think that's what
70
saved
something,
me.
because I grinded because I was stupid.
No
I
matter
had
how deep
so
the
much
darkness,
troubles with that
a light
fight
shines within.
because he's a spammy butthole who
I
only
guess
does
it's more
his
than just a fairy tale.
lasers and his spinning move
let's
that he's
go.
like he's invulnerable in,
You can't go.
Why not?
and it's
Because
impossible
it's
to
way
hit
too
him in
dangerous.
both forms.
Come on, Sora.
When you get to like the bottom
We
part
made
of
this
it,
far
yeah,
by
it's easy to
sticking
hit him,
together.
but it's a
You can't
struggle
go
to
alone.
get to that bottom bit.
Kairi, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore.
I
right?
can't be the only one who has a problem with that fight.
I can't help.
You'd kind of be in my
Yeah,
way.
I had no trouble with it.
Okay.
Alright, when I do that, and when I get to that boss fight,
You
I'll
win.
send you a message on Discord. You have to watch my luck in this game.
Take this.
Because I know he has other attacks than just
It's
a
my
laser
lucky
and the
charm.
spinning
Be
move.
sure to
He
bring
does
it
have
back
other
to
attacks,
me.
right?
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I will.
He doesn't have another tag other than swinging his little
Promise?
spear-looking thing.
Yeah,
Promise.
where it's to the left and then to the right and then the lasers. He's only done those two moves for
Don't
me
ever forget.
on my beginner run.
Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
See, what I usually do every time I'm dealing with him personally is get behind his back and just wail off.
I don't know where his sweet spot is for behind his back though. That's the problem.
The thing is, like, when he's out there moving around, you just go around him, just wait for him. Just stay behind his back and just start swinging.
Okay.
Of course, laser shows up, that's the little difficulty.
Yeah, I'll probably have you on a Discord call and just mute your stream so you can just coach me for it. I feel like with a lot of these games, I need a bit of a coach.
We'll get Will as a cheerleader.
Yeah, put me in, coach. Put me in. I'm ready for some football.
Out there, son. What's that door?
Was that your impersonation of the guy from Rocky?
Mickey, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna make you eat rainbows and shit. I messed it up already.
Rainbows and shit, I don't know, something about unicorns.
That's the AVGN thing of it. It was I'm gonna make you eat like snowflakes or something and crap out thunder.
Oh.
I've never actually seen Rocky, but I definitely know a lot of the quotes from Rocky. I actually wouldn't mind watching Rocky one of these days. No, I'm gonna make it eat thunder and crap out lightning. That was the thing. Rock, I'm gonna make it eat thunder and crap out lightning. You know what that reminds me?
You're decorating this man.
Granted, obviously Rocky came out before this, but like I see where they got the inspiration from for Phil.
Make it your own, buddy.
I thought he said, "What do little girls like?" I'm like, what is going on? Just get some Uaboya going on, apparently. He's just like, I like little girls. They make me feel so bad.
Man, I just actually had some corn in my fridge. Not corn, but chips stuck in my throat.
Oh, I thought my bad references made you do that.
Oh god, yeah, that thing was part corn too.
I wish I could have chips. I can't have chips.
I regret making the friggin' tortilla chips.
I still wish I could have some. I can't because of my medical diet.
Your bread actually died on it, you son of a bitch.
Do you not have water? Drink some water, dear God, dude. I said, are you done tuning up my ship? Thank you.
I was gonna say, who's gonna entertain me now?
Actually,
oh, there's only next Mickey.
Which Kingdom Hearts game can you skip? Well, obviously out of the two Kingdom Hearts games. Isn't it only Kingdom Hearts 2 you can skip Oathkeeper?
Shit, no, you can't skip any Oathkeeper.
I thought there was a way you could speedrun. Like, there's a way you speedrun it and you can skip Oathkeeper.
I guess speedrun maybe.
I'm sure it's on a speedrun in this game.
Oh, why is there one?
Wait. Shoot, I feel stupid. How do you get to the Hall of Ashen War Point again? Oh, you gotta go to Coliseum. Guess what I did? Like a dumb. I went to the Netherlands, thinking, hey, I could warp from there. Or Neverland. Whatever, you know what I mean. God, what's that Aqua song that was like Neverland? You and I both know Aqua Neverland stuff. Not Aqua as in like the band Aqua, not like character. No, the band, not the character. What, wasn't there a song at one point that just started saying stuff about, like, Neverland? Okay. Oh, you know what I was thinking of? I'm a jerk. I was thinking of Cartoon Hero. I don't even have Aqua to begin with. Stuff that only Maggie kids will probably remember. Or at least have a shot of remembering. Oh my god, Ifrit! Calm the piss down! I don't know the lines. All I remember is the Spider-Man part, making me laugh. Spider-Man, working for the end. Please tell me, Roto, because you and I have very similar tastes in you. You please for fucking points, right? Do you want me to send you a link? Good. after this, I'll play. I'll catch my friend on. I'm gonna probably play some Overwatch and I'll probably first. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the. I can think about it. I'm gonna do some shots together. I'm playing it. Very unlikely. Dude, I stay up until like 1 in the morning nowadays. I physically cannot go to sleep. Like, I think last night I went to bed around like 3 in the morning or so. So today, I technically went to bed at 3 in the morning. Yeah, but once again, my body will physically not let me go to sleep right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm taking medication that kind of... It's not really a medication, it's just more or less like anxiety. Anxiety of what? I seriously cannot know. And it'll probably help when I have like an actual job. I can go into like practically every day with my dad's friend. I could probably do data entry from home and just send him an email of all the tax reports and all that. How long is the trip from freaking Olympus Coliseum to Hall of Ashton? Was that your end or my end? My end sounded fine. Oh. We're 8 minutes from close your stream off anyways, and that's not enough time to get to the top room of Hall of Ashton. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for whenever I stream Monster Hunter, which is gonna be 5 o'clock, because that's all I do. Bye! Let's see how